Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. My name is AFK Kelly. I am at my keyboard today because today we are going to work on decorating this plot because it's looking a little dingy. And make sure I'm recording. There we go. And we're gonna work on relationships and we're gonna make some money because we're lacking in the funds a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We have discovered though the recipes that will get us the most money. So without further ado, I've got my iced coffee here. Got my keyboard in front of me. It is kind of chilly in San Diego land. It's only 67 degrees. It's kind of cloudy in what usually is sunny San Diego, but not today. Without further ado, let's get into Moonlight Peaks. So we are on, adjust my camera. There we go. So we are on night 2 of winter in year 1. Let's play. Today is actually the first day that I am dual streaming on YouTube. So I'm trying it out. I haven't really broadcasted, that I am streaming on there yet because I want to see how this works first and get rid of any bugs. And then we will, we'll bug fix, from there. Because I don't want to, broadcast the fact that I'm doing it and then it all of a sudden, my sound doesn't work, my OBS crashes, whatever it is. So Fiona says, "Hello, Kelly. I brought over your fixed cauldron, good as new. Should be just as sturdy as it used to be, maybe even more so. It's good to see this staying in the family. If you're half as capable with it as you were with a wand, I dare say it's in good hands. I placed it over there." Ooh, so we got the cauldron in the mail and it was broken, and it was our mom's, who is a very famous witch. It looks perfect. Thank you, Fiona. She's growing on me. I didn't like Fiona in the beginning because she's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. She was just very blunt, very just, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? I wasn't super into her, but now she's growing on us. Well, if it isn't my old pal, Victor, time hasn't exactly been kind to you. Oof. Rough. Then again, now that your cauldron is in working order, maybe you can whip up an alter ego elixir to help your uncle. I'll have you know I'm perfectly content like this. Sure you are, Victor. Anyway, before I leave, take these. Oh, cauldron blueprint used to make potions. Okay, so we haven't been able to make potions yet. Until, I'm assuming right now. Alter ego elixir, change your appearance. We did get one of these earlier though. Consider it a bonus. I don't know why we would need 2 cauldrons unless we want to make, 2 different potions at one time, maybe. She's gone, right? Yep, coast is clear. Phew. 1 hex is more than enough, thanks. That thing she mentioned, the alter ego elixir, you think that could actually work to turn me back? I mean, okay, I knew it! I said this last stream. Unless this was at the beginning of the game and I forgot, correct me if I'm wrong, my conspiracy theory in my head was that Victor was stuck like this, and that's why we've never seen him in his human form. So it looks like I think I was right. Unless, again, it said that in the beginning of the game and I forgot. Imagine it, me in my old form again. No more flapping around, no more dodging witches. Well, maybe still dodging witches. This is worth looking into. So we can get our uncle back. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Gabby Unscripted, thank you for subbing. Happy Sunday if you are here. And yeah, happy Sunday. Hope everyone's Sunday and weekend is going great. Hope you're relaxing for the week ahead. We got some mail. Are you keeping warm this winter? I was cleaning up and found your favorite plushie. I'm guessing you forgot about it, but don't worry, it's safe and sound. I'm sending it with this letter so you'll have a cuddle buddy on cold nights. Aw. I'm hoping it's a Vampster plushie. A Zorp. Zorp? Is that how you say that? A Zorp plushie. What? Oh, it's like more like an alien. I mean, that's cute. Yeah, why not? Sure. Let's see. Okay, our cauldron does not need to be like smack dab in the middle of our plot like that. Ignore this space over here. Okay, ignore it. I know that we need to work on it. I'm still trying to think of a good way to make it look cute to have all of our stuff. I really want to upgrade our house just a wee bit more, and then we can have a room just kind of dedicated to, you know, like the, not machines, the stuff, the things that make stuff, you know? Why am I blanking so bad on what I want to say? I'm just gonna put the plushie here. It's coming along. And as you notice, I still, if you guys play this game, please tell me if you agree or not. I'm not sold on the floors. I don't know what it is. Maybe I haven't unlocked one that I like yet, but I'm just haven't been super sold on them. We're gonna figure out how to make this like workstation, you know, cute. We'll see. I also got Badu, which is my sheep, because I'm unoriginal and unfunny. Maybe it is original, but I have Voodoo the chicken, I have Modu the cow, and I have Badu the sheep. Or the Draculam, I should say. I can smell it now. All right, we cannot collect wool or milk as of yet, but let's go inside and see if we got some eggs. No eggs as of yet, but it looks like our chicken is happier because I think she's got 3 little chickens following her. I think she only had 2. I don't know. Well, let's pet him. I can't decide if it's a boy or girl chicken. I don't know. We're gonna pet Moodoo. I feel like they need new hats though, because they still have the pumpkin hats from the Evernight Festival that we got. Ooh, that's a butterfly that I don't think I have caught yet. No, I don't think so. Purple sliver. I don't think I've had that one yet. All right, we're gonna get this plot in order. All right, I know it's kind of a disaster. We're gonna get it going. It's okay. We're gonna make it look cute. And I think part of what I want to do, I have a vision. I want to put the well like right in the middle and put like a path around it and some shrubbery, because right now it's just like, it's not doing it for me. You know, I need to get my shit together. Okay, and we're gonna make this cute. We're gonna make it a space that I would want to, you know, I would want to be in. That's what I always think when I decorate in games like this, is like, if I was actually her, if I was half witch, half vampire, right? What would I want my plot to look like? And that's kind of how I'm basing this decoration off of, you know? If anybody's played this game, how do you decorate? Or maybe not even just this game. Like if you play Coral Island or Stardew or even like Disney Dreamlight Valley, how do you base what you decorate your plot on? Because I just go off of vibes and what I think I would want. You know what I mean? Oh, it looks like everyone is at Coffee and Coffins. What day is it today? It is, a Tuesday morning. It's Victor's birthday tomorrow. So let's make sure that we are making, no, I want to make, hello. Interesting. It's kind of hard to click We're gonna have to move everything. We're gonna have to get it in order. It's kind of a disaster. Let's make some cheese. And hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow for Victor's birthday. We're gonna stop by the job board. We'll do our daily little run to see if there's any jobs for us. I do want to go to Ridges. No, does not appear. There are no jobs available. And the owl is gone. There was Noelle's owl who was kind of interested in the jobs owl. I don't know. I don't know if anything's happened there, but that was a conversation we had earlier. That look of quiet concentration on your face while you were working on that vase, it's hard to get out of my head is all. We went on a pottery date with Ridge. Okay, yes. So I clearly just don't have the blueprints that I need. So we can get a living room seating blueprint, a bathroom set. I think I definitely want because we are Hummus Dreams, how are you? Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday is going well. I'm trying to figure out how to decorate right now. Because we got to get our plot in order. It's just like not, it's just like not doing it for me right now. We have a rustic kitchen. Couches, lanterns. Ooh, I kind of like the regal designs. How did you set up a daily check-in? I use what's called StreamerBot. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube, and that's how I do it, StreamerBot. I gotta change. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I gotta do it. I gotta change the sound and stuff. I kind of want to make it maybe not show up on stream, just like show up in the chat, yes, but maybe not on screen, because I know sometimes people who like to lurk don't want their name just like blasted out there like that. So I think maybe that's what I'll do going forward. But lately, my dog had the tail thing. Thank you, you're welcome. And then I haven't been feeling great. So I've been horizontal for the last really couple days, honestly. What do we have on us? Let's organize. All right, let's go back to our plot and let's see what we bought. Let's see what we can build. Because we're going to get this in order. Because right now it's a whole, like, look at this. It's a whole mess. Wanted to stream today, but I woke up with a creak in my neck. Yeah, don't push it. Because if you don't feel like streaming that day and you get on, you try anyway. One, it's gonna make you feel worse. And then two, I feel like everyone can tell when you're just like not into it that day, And that's okay. It doesn't have to be stream when you want to. It's supposed to be fun, right? Gold ore. If you are you still streaming the same game, or do you have plans for something new? Because exactly, I want to kill the vibe. Yeah, people can tell. They can definitely tell if your heart's not in it, and that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta take a rest. I had to come on late that one day because I was just like, I was not feeling it. It's Sheebs. Hello. Happy Sunday. But yeah, streaming's supposed to be fun, so don't push it. What was I doing? Oh, planting, which, yeah, I know. This is a whole mess. Don't look at it too long. We're gonna figure it out. But before we kind of do that, we gotta plant some stuff. We gotta plant some blueberries, and maybe we can make like, I don't know, maybe like blueberry pancakes. I will be lurking here. Hi, lurk as long as you want. Does anybody, I think I've talked about this before, but I am not like a warm fruit kind of girl. Like when it comes to like, please don't hate me, but when it comes to like pies, or like fruity desserts, anything where fruit has to be like cooked. I don't know what it is. I really don't. But I can't do it. I don't know if it's a texture thing. It just, the fruit gets too sweet for me when it's cooked. And so I'm sorry. I know that's like it's very un-American of me to not like pie. I do like pumpkin pie though. So I'm not like a complete, I'm not a complete freak. But I don't know. It's just like not for me. Oh, that has seeds already. That's why. I'll do a pumpkin pie. I'll do a chocolate pie, a grasshopper pie, if you know what that is, which I'm sure you do. Delish. But anything else, like a lemon meringue, no. Don't hate me. We're gonna revoke your citizenship. I like apple pie. I'm so sorry. I can't. I just can't do it. I just cannot. We are going to. I'm gonna take this out because it's just kind of there, and I don't like it. I'm gonna make this a stone path eventually. So let's get rid of the dirt. Wow, grasshopper pie? Do you not know what a grasshopper pie is? Pumpkin braised warm apple pie with vanilla. I know. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's not for me. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. Grasshopper pie. It's like mint and chocolate. It's very delicious. That's a good pie because it doesn't have fruit in it. I like my fruit uncooked. Okay, I'm sorry. I know. I'm like more of a chocolatey dessert kind of girl. You know what I mean? I just like a good peach cobbler. It's the warm fruit. It's the warm fruit that I know. I like peaches, but it's not for me. And I'm so sorry. Let's make some, was it veggie burritos that were really expensive? Peach cobbler. I'm like, okay, my favorite desserts are anything chocolate. I love a good like chocolate cake. I love a good let's make this cake, even though I probably wouldn't eat it because it's strawberry. We're gonna see how much it sells for. I love a good chocolate cake. I love like I could probably right now, and I'm not kidding, I could probably eat like 3 cosmic brownies like right now. That sounds so good. And hopefully if you are not American, or if you don't have them in your country, they're like the brownies with the rainbow like sprinkles on top. We need you to make a tier list of the pies you like and don't like. I feel like, spoiler alert, F tier would just be fruit pies. And then S tier would be like pumpkin, grasshopper, chocolate. And then that's like literally it. That's probably it. It would be a 30-second video. Cosmic brownies slap. Star Crunch. What's Star Crunch? Is that like some kind of dessert that I don't know about? Or is that the topping that I was talking about? Pumpkin pie slaps. Yes, pumpkin pie. I am not completely un-American. Okay, I'll do a pumpkin pie. I would always order a cosmic brownie at lunch. Yes. With whipped topping. Absolutely. Favorite candy bar. I change it up, but it's always chocolate. It is. I always like a Twix. I will mess up a Twix every time. I love a Milky Way as well. 100 grams. 100 grams? Oh, grand. Yes, for lunch, which if you guys are not American, you guys are probably going to be like, what the fuck? But my typical American lunch in our public school system was stuffed cheese pizza. You had maybe a vegetable, like a side of green beans or something, right? Chocolate milk and or with, along with an ice cream you got, or like a cosmic brownie. And that was your lunch as an American in the public school system. Twix is goated, absolutely. Left or right side Twix? I feel like right. I don't know. I'm gonna go right side. Well, but it depends which way you're looking at the package. I just kind of eat them both. Ooh, okay, so cake is not worth that much. So we're gonna save that, maybe to give as a gift for somebody. I think it's the veggie burritos. I think it is, that are like an insane amount of money. Let's go see really quick. Let's see. Yeah, because it's just rice and tomatoes and a tortilla, so it's not that much to make, honestly. But going back to the lunch thing, I sit there and I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, how in like the American school system, how did that even happen? I think I remember one time they were explaining it, and it was like, well, there's 820 coins each. Look at that. They were like, well, there's tomato sauce on the pizza, so that's a vegetable. Duh. It's a trick question. It's telling the person you're a leftist or hard rightist extremist. Oh. I could pull, no. God, I just like Twix. All right, I just like Twix. First of all, I am not a hard extremist right. Please don't think that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Please don't think no, God, no. Nope. All right. It's not a political stream, but there are a couple of rules around here. You know, the couple rules around here is that we respect everybody. Trans rights are human rights, right? And we are pro-Palestine, and those are pretty much it. All right. That's funny though. I didn't know that. It's a true story. I just made it up. Oh, is it, guys? You can't do this to me. Look, I'm trying to make this plot nice for you all, and you're out here trying to get me canceled. It's really rude. I don't even remember what I'm doing. What am I doing? But put in the chat if you're an American and you went to a public school system, please put your favorite school lunch in the chat. I'm trying to see something. Maybe it was just my messed up public school where we where we were just fed like barely edible things that were like 600,000 calories. But I mean, that's how I'd look at it though. Well, listen, we're not political, although all things are political. It's sidetracked. American school lunch, what was your favorite? And if you are not an American, what school lunch, what actual food did they feed you? Because God knows, and we did not get a good lunch in the States. We gotta get some gifts for people because my relationships, they're not doing so hot for some people. You know what I mean? We're not doing so hot. We gotta get some quartz because a bunch of the seers like that. We're gonna do a moon crystal. Do we think Ridge is gonna be mad at us if we give him back his own pottery? Stuffed crust pizza or the chicken patty? That chicken patty sandwich, I know exactly which one you're talking about. God, that one was so fucking good. Oh, I would put ketchup on it and the square pizza. I don't think we had the square pizza that I can remember. I don't think we did. It was always like the stuffed crust pizza. And then you know what? I also remember, who remembers the smiley face fries? Those ones, those were bomb. I remember those so well. All right, let's make sure we always got beer going. Oh, okay. I guess we'll make 1-star beer because that's all we've got right now. What can we make? Alter ego. I don't really want to make an alter ego elixir right now. Unless, is that something I have to do? We actually don't have any active quests right now. Let's red wine. We can do that for Samuel. I'm probably not saying it right. I also appreciate the let's take the fish for no. I also appreciate the newer music in the wintertime. I think it's a nice little touch, you know, to have different music for different seasons. It reminds me a lot of like Animal Crossing. Oh god, everyone's at the bar on a Tuesday at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. really. I think the Animal Crossing soundtrack is so good that I'm not kidding you. When I was studying for like college and for like major tests, I would throw it on. Pro tip for any of you who are in college or school, or you're studying for some kind of like non-college related test or something, like a license or something, put on some video game music in the background. And I'm not kidding you. You will feel like you've got to get this done. Like you are on a quest, and it works. Trust me. Okay, and don't judge them. Wait, judge who? Who are we judging? It's not good to judge, but sometimes it's fun. Finally, someone who understands wine and me. No, we don't judge. Well, depends. It depends. Oh, the people drinking at 2 p.m.? Listen, I've been known to dabble in some daytime drinking. You want some tea or something more exciting? So, fun fact, I went to college in Boston, and like happy hours and like bottomless mimosa stuff are illegal. In I don't know if it's just Boston, but it might be all of greater Massachusetts. At least when I went to college, it was illegal. So that was fun. This is such a New York thing. I'm dead ass right now. I am dead ass. Which means like I'm serious. Don't expect me to run errands in this weather. I'm a witch, not a courier. I wasn't gonna ask you to do anything, my girl. Do we think she would like, oh god, I gotta consult the spreadsheet. No, she likes black azalea. I think she loves them actually. It sounds like a like reaction. Who else? Saga, we gotta work on. Oh, nope. Wait, can I sit in the middle? What are you guys talking about? Who are we talking about? Thruple, basically. I feel like I say that in here. Dead ass is so funny. It's such a New York thing. It's crazy. Oh, look what I found. It practically screamed your name, so it's yours. What do we get? A Pigoat plushie. Oh, cute. And I love that we're like basically friends with everyone now, and we can give everyone hugs basically. But if they're sitting, they just give you like a, you know. What? I'm trying to think of like what else is very New York. Oh, like since I moved to California, people make fun of me for saying wicked all the time. Like, oh, it's wicked cold, or God, it's wicked hot out. Like no one says that here. Everyone says hella. And they make me feel like I'm absolutely crazy for saying that. What about brick? Brick, I had to explain once at work. Do you ever realize you say something and then you're like, you have to explain what it means? And it came out of my mouth and I went, this is not a work setting term. This is not a work setting term. And I had to explain it. That was fun. That was a fun day for me. Ridge, I don't have anything for you. I don't think Ridge does not like honey. Let's consult the spreadsheet because I'm a freak and I have a spreadsheet. Yeah, I know he doesn't like mushrooms. I made that mistake because he thinks that they kill trees or something. No cap. I don't really say that one too much. Okay. Ludo got me the same exact thing the other night. Is it a vibe I'm giving off? Okay. Ungrateful. And death. We gotta give you... give a hug to death. People here say hella a lot. That's a very, like, West Coast, California term. Trash, the final state of all matter, presented so thoughtfully. I am moved, and his little smile. All right, Sabrina, we've got to give you a quartz because you're a witch girl. And I know you like crystals. You're a crystals girl. We've done it. We've worked on a lot of relationships today. Now we're going to go back. We're going to go down to the mines because I need rocks. Because I want, like, these rock stone pathways. I want them like all over my plot. I want it to look intentional, you know? But if you guys are still here, tell me what you did this weekend or what you're doing today. I want to know. Isn't there a saying in Cali that's like, and I've always said that? Maybe. And I've always said that. Maybe. That might be. I don't know, because I'm also in San Diego. And it's one of those towns that there's a lot of transplants. Obviously, I am one. So it's sometimes it can be, depending on where you live and like where you go, you might not speak to as many locals, you know. I've gotten over the first, I'm moving here. I've done like the touristy things. I've gone to the touristy places, and thankfully now I've got my list of good like local spots that we go to. Played around of golf yesterday, relaxing today before work tomorrow. Nice. That's what the weekend is for. That's what the weekend is for. I also noticed, and maybe Noah, Paraguay, you can back me up. Everyone, they always say, like, the highway is the freeway here. And here they, like, get so mad at me. They're like, that's not a highway. A highway is a 2-lane road. And I'm like, no, it's not. Like, a highway is, like, a major highway, right? We never call it, maybe I just didn't, but I never called it the freeway in New York. I was like, oh, you just get on the highway and you get there. It was never the freeway. Because people get so mad at me and they're like, that's not what that is. Like, okay, I'm sorry. We came for rocks and I got distracted. Hello. Okay, let's get some rocks before we go for my stone paths that we have to have. And then I do need to work on, I want to get a different wallpaper going on. I've heard to highway and freeway as the same. No, apparently they're different. They are different, apparently. Apparently a highway is a 2-lane road, which to me sounds insane, because to me a highway is like at least like 3-lane. Or if I'm describing a highway, it's like, oh yeah, it's like a 4-lane highway. I don't know, everyone. Do whatever you want. It's a free country. Except if you like fruit pies. I don't know about that. I think we get one more before we turn into bats. Maybe 2? Nah, I got greedy. Dog. Uh-oh. No, I'm scared. Did I have that different? 14 hundo. Oh, and look at all the stuff we got. Oh, this is from the bathroom unlock. We got toilet cleaning set from different colors. And we got a cauldron, a laundry basket, a bathtub, a toilet. Okay, so we can actually kind of work on. I just looked up the definition. Yeah, are we saying it wrong? Us East Coast people, I feel like. A highway is a broad term for any public main road, while a freeway is a specific type of highway with no stops, traffic lights, or cross streets. In short, all freeways are highways, but not all highways are freeways. Yes, I know. I think I've kind of learned that the hard way when everyone was like yelling at me. This is not a freeway. This is a freeway. It's not a highway. Okay. Okay. Oh, cat, we're gonna have to move your bed because the bathroom. I want to put a bathtub in. Ugh, but I feel like we need to expand our house because I feel like I can't put in. I need a bathroom, you know? Keep calling it a highway. They're all roads. I know. Highway, freeway, park on the. What is it? You drive on the parkway. Whatever, you park on the driveway. English doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. Oh my god. Every time. There we go. Let's go give Victor his cheese for his birthday. English does not make sense, and I feel so bad for people who have to learn it as a second language because it's hard. You know what's terrifying? Ceiling fans. Absolute death traps. True. True. This is a perfect gift. This is a birthday gift. So perfect. I may faint. You made this immortal. Eternally grateful. So hopefully when we, if you guys are just joining us, this is Victor. He's our uncle. He is kind of stuck in the crypt right now because he is stuck in his bat form. He was cursed. We don't know why or how, but we've got to get him back into his human form. Why do you park in the driveway and drive on a parkway? I don't know, because English is weird. English is a weird language. And it's incredibly hard to learn. So bless all of you that have learned or are learning it as a second language, because learning it as a first language is incredibly difficult. I can't even lie. Hi, hun.
Hello.
He just got groceries because I hate grocery shopping. It's the bane of my existence. I hate it. I don't know if it's the fluorescent lights. I don't know if it's
The people.
Yeah, the people, the lights.
No, I just don't like people.
I know you don't like people. It's so fun. What, grocery shopping? Okay. When I was in school, I liked grocery shopping solely because I went on Monday mornings. Because I specifically made my schedule to the point where I didn't have class on Monday mornings. Because I didn't want to do it. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to do it. So I would do it on like Monday mornings. And I'm not kidding you. I'd go at like 7:30 in the morning. And that was lovely because I could take my time. And I didn't have to, I didn't have to rush. And I could look at stuff. I want to get stone path. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make a bunch of stone paths. Let's make 5. Let's make a couple just for now to see if I like it. Because I want to get outside looking good. Also, don't forget, everybody who is watching, there are channel awards where you can do a dating sim in the chat with the characters from Moonlight Peaks. And there's also rewards of feeding my dog. Or, I have candy here. You can give me a treat. So fun. Trying to look at what I want to. Snack time. Let's see. For me. The dogs. Oh my god, it makes the same sound as the dog treats. So now they're freaking out. I have Scandinavian swimmies from Trader Joe's. And it's a lobster. Oh, they're so good. If you're new here, that's Cooper. It finally worked. It wasn't working last time. That's Cooper on my screen. That's literally my dog whining for dinner because it was 5 minutes late. Do one for the dogs too, I feel bad. They've got grain-free soft baked naturals, sorry. with beef and sweet potato. All right, everybody sit. Oh, I'm gonna change it really quick. Everybody, leave it. Leave it. Yes. Yes. Good boys. If you had been here the last stream or two, you would know that poor Cooper, the one that you saw on screen, begging for a treat. He went to the vet. Thank you, Paraguay, too, for the redemption. You're the best. He went to the vet because he hurt his tail. He sprained it. I hope you don't keep your snacks in there next to each other and accidentally eat one of their snacks instead. I mean, no. I mean, if someone gave me like $100, I would probably do it.
I'm sorry, what?
If someone gave me like $100, I would eat a dog. I would probably eat a dog treat for $100.
I have $100 in my pocket right now.
Well, no, it can't come from you, hon. That's cheating. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. Okay, the vision is here. I think we might actually have to cut down the willow tree, though. I said I want to watch you eat one.
Me?
Yep.
Good.
$100.
$100.
$100. I don't know if I'm liking this like secret garden thing that I've got going on right now. It was a good, it looked good in my head, and I don't think I like dog treats aren't bad. How do you know? How do you know that, Paraguay? How do you know? All right, we've got to get this together. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a stone path like this that goes here, and then we're going to get a we're gonna have our well right here, and do like maybe this will be like the secret garden right here. Actually, I like that idea better. But you know what we're gonna need is a shit ton more stone. So we're going to the mines today, and we are going to get as much stone as humanly possible is what we're gonna do. Let's put away some of this stuff. We'll plant some stuff. Actually, we'll plant what we've got just so we can get rid of it, you know? I've eaten a lot of odd food, dog treats, and cat food included. Was that on stream? Did it have something to do with stream, or was that just for fun? I don't know what you do in the free time. In your free time, you know what I mean? Who knows? All right, plant. All right, we'll make a quick run into town, check the jobs board, and maybe give some gifts to people, and then we will go to the mines. All right, Elvira, which, oh my god, Boomy. Oh, they got new toys. That's what they're chewing on. Dog treats was curiosity. I just doing it for the love of the game. Respect. Hey, Kelly, you've got perfect timing. I've been working on something special, and I couldn't wait to share it with you. Ever heard of treasure hunts? I just absolutely love creating them. Coming up with all the clues and seeing the look of surprise on people's faces when they piece everything together. And guess what? I've been planning one together just for you. So what do you say? Up for a little adventure? I love a good treasure hunt. Yep, and promise it'll be more exciting than digging through old junk. You'll see. Can you guys hear my dog going to town on that? Hey. He's got both toys. I'll hide clues around town. You can hear it a little. I know I want to get like a noise gate for the mic, because I do like this mic, but I notice it picks up everything. And even messing with the settings, it hasn't helped that much. So I wanted to get like a noise gate or something for it eventually. So if anybody has done that, let me know what you have. Because it's, I don't know. I'd like to stream without every little sound being picked up. Each clue will lead you to the next one and eventually to a special surprise. I think you'll love it. What kind of surprise? What kind of mic? This is an Elgato Wave 3. Because maybe you can change the pickup pattern. Oh, I've kind of messed around with the settings a little bit, but I gotta get more into it. I can't spoil the surprise. All right, I'm in. Great, give me a little more time to perfect the final touches. I'll send you a letter with the first clue as soon as everything is ready. All right, keep an eye on my mailbox. Let's go. Yeah, I should mess with the settings a little bit more, because that is like just know that every time you come to stream, there is something different. There's something perfected each time. I have a running list of the things I want to do before each stream, and every time it's something is perfected, something is changed for the good. I mean, we are put all the way over here. I literally just wanted to check the jobs board. That's all I wanted to do. What kind of, for those of you who stream, what kind of mics do you guys have? And do you like them? Do you wish it was something different? Let's check out the furniture today. Nothing I'm loving. I don't want any of that. MV7 Plus. Do you like it? Or do you wish like, oh, I kind of wish I got something different? Because you guys can definitely hear them going to town on these bones, and I feel like that's really annoying to listen to. So next stream, we'll work on it. There's a bunch of people in coffee and coffins. Let's see if we can give some gifts, and then we'll go to the mines. You should have a denoiser option in your mic software. I didn't mess around with it, and I feel like it didn't change much, but maybe that's just me. Right, Luna. As a kid, I collected the brightest leaves and tried to make decorations. Oh, that does seem like a Luna thing to do. Let's give her a tulip. See if she likes it. You really didn't have to, but I'm so glad you did. Oh, hug. I have a Rode NT2A. I love it, but I want a Shure SM7B. Okay, I could also maybe turn down the grain. Hold on, I'm gonna put this in my little note of things. Let's see, denoiser, and then we're also turn down grain. I'm making notes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Again, I've been doing this for 3 weeks, so it's it's a learning process every time. But yeah, I can see, like, I can see it on the screen, like it going up. You may want to get closer to the mic, but maybe it'll help. Okay, I can do that too. I also want to, hello, Vulpix fan, how are you? Has it really only been 3 weeks? I've only been doing this for like 3 weeks. That's all. I haven't been doing this that long. Greetings from Germany. I have been to Germany. I have family that lives in Germany, so I have been there. I do want to change. So we are actually, I think I've said this on stream before, but we are actually moving in like, oh my gosh, it's like 2 weeks. We're moving, and I'm going to completely revamp like this streaming space, because we're going to have a game room. We are moving to a much bigger place, and I want this to be like a gaming room, a stream room. But Vulpix, thanks for coming, stopping by. How was your weekend? Because right now, this is just like the extras room in our house. It's not dedicated to anything at all. And, excuse me, my husband mentioned that he might want to stream as well sometime. So we gotta get like a cool room going with like a good background, because right now, it's just not cutting it. Nice, but it's over. Sunday. Do you say Sunday scaries in Germany? Because Sunday scaries are real. All right, let's find all the dig spots first, and then we're gonna get some stone, and we are going to make our stone paths. Oh my god, really? Yes. So we gotta get our like streaming game room up to speed, because we don't have kids around here, and so our like guest bed,
God bless.
our our guest bed is like, it's gonna be our like game room, our streaming room, because why not? You know what I mean? We've only ever had like a couple people visit us, so I feel like our guest bed is kind of just like, it's space that is not being used. If you have like an extra bedroom, like an extra like a guest room, do you actually use it as a guest room, or is it more of just like, do you use it for something else? And if it is a guest room, do you actually use it? Because I don't think we've had people over like twice, and that's about it, honestly, since I've moved here. Is the game worth it? I put the demo and it was kind of just meh. Okay, what's the full game like? Yes, I agree with you. I also played the demo and I was like, oh, I don't know about that, but it's so much different than the demo. This is so much better. Like, I honestly, part of me always wants to say play the demo before you buy it, but I don't even recommend that here because it's so much different than the actual game. This game is so worth it. The biggest things you have to know though are you have to be okay with not having a quest every 15 minutes. Like games like if you like Stardew or Coral Island or Fields of Mystria, you have quest boards that you can get every single day. You have to be cool with having like downtime, and working on your relationships can really push the story further. So it totally depends. What games do you usually like to play? Because I'm addicted to this game and I love Stardew, Coral Island type games. People keep asking me to try Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I've only dabbled in it a little bit, like when I was on Game Pass, but I haven't like seriously played it. But people recommended that one to me. So if that one is worth it, let me know. But Fields of Mystria, if you all are familiar, if you are not, that comes out in like literally like 2 weeks. That one I'm excited for. I played the hell out of that demo. I love Fields of Mystria. That is like, I think going to be like one of my top 10 games of all time when that comes out. It's another farming sim with romance. I know. So original. As if I don't have 10 others in my game backlog that I haven't finished. Don't judge me. What is, other than like if you are playing Moonlight Peaks, obviously let me know. But what else is everybody playing? Other than this, right now I am playing a lot of Arc Raiders, which yes, my streams are more cozy based, but to me, cozy games are for the daytime. And then games like Arc Raiders or like Call of Duty or something, those are nighttime games for me. And I will not explain any further. So I hope I hope everybody's content with that one. I still don't know what to do with this space down here. It just feels so like blech, you know, like I don't know what to do with it. All right, we're gonna need all the stone we possibly can. Let's see how much we can get. 21. All right, not bad. Say less. Which part? I think I said a lot there. But Vulpix, going all the way back. Yes, the demo does not do this game justice at all. It is, I'm having so much fun with this. And you should, I think it's absolutely worth it. If you want to, of course, you can always wait too. I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on sale. I think it was 20% off when it first came out. Oh my god, a gold bathtub. I need a gold bathtub, a black bathtub. That's cool. Arc Raiders COD, yes. Cozy games are for the daytime, and nighttime is like Call of Duty or like party games with your friends. So the whole game has a lot more to offer, and it's worth recommending. Yes, I love it. There's still some like some things that like I would maybe like change about it, but the one thing I do love is that the developers are super responsive to like the bugs that they had. And I think, oh, also Vulpix, you should probably say, are you going to play it on PC or are you going to play it on Switch? Because they are fixed now. But there were some pretty major bugs for Switch, but there was a patch that was released, so they should be good to go. Switch 2. I think it's worth it. I love this game. I'm having so much fun with it. You just have to be okay with downtime where you can like decorate and farm. Like you won't have a quest to do every 5 minutes. I kind of wish I had more quests to do. That's my critique, but it has forced me to really take decorating a little bit more seriously. But absolutely, this game is worth it 100%. Obviously not sponsored. It's my full opinion. I've been playing this nonstop. Dearest Kelly, the Moonlight Coven, hello, has taken notice of your abilities. You are now under consideration for membership. To prove your mastery, you must complete these trials. Grow a crop without using water. Okay. Summon the rain. Shift the foundation of your home. Hello? We will be watching. Show us you are worthy. Fiona. How do I summon the rain? I play often Animal Crossing or Rune Factory or Japanese Real Life Adventure. I play Japanese Real Life Adventure on my phone. I love that game. Animal Crossing is a classic. A classic game. I was actually just talking about earlier how when I used to study, I would play the soundtrack as like study music in the background, and it worked for me. Which again, ADHD tip for anyone that is having trouble studying, play video game music. I swear to you, it works. Your mindset shifts, and it makes you actually want to do your work. It becomes like a quest almost. Try it. Trust me. Let's just go into town really quick and make sure. Do we have any events that we have to go to? I don't think so. No. Okay. We're gonna go into town really quickly, and then we're gonna come back, and I have a vision for what I want to do. Just trust me on it. All right, a father's pride with Brooke. BRB, my PC is acting up. Oof, reset it. All right, good luck. Hope everything's okay with it. Dad, you always say you wish there was someone else who cared about this town. Well, I'm right here. I'm not sure how many more ways I can show you that I care. You know, I could be mayor someday, and you can't keep doing this forever. Brooke is the mayor of this town, in case you are unfamiliar. Being mayor isn't just about caring, Saga. It's about making tough decisions, the kind that don't always make people happy. I know being mayor is about more than that, but if you never let me sleep, how am I supposed to learn? Oh, sleep. Hello? But if you never let me help, how am I supposed to learn? Well, yeah, if you never let me sleep. Sure. Everything okay over here? Yeah, just trying to convince him that I could actually do his job someday. Saga, it's not that I don't think you're ready. I want you to understand what it really means. It's not all speeches and smiles. It's a lot of weight to carry. I get it, Dad. It's a big job, but I'm more than ready to learn how to handle it. Maybe you're being a little too hard on her. Ugh, you sound like Ridge. Well, we are dating, so sounds about right. Listen, if you're serious about it, I'll show you the ropes, but don't expect me to go easy on you. Really? Thanks, Dad. I won't let you down, I promise. I've been waiting for this chance forever. All right, don't get ahead of yourself. I have a feeling this is what your mom would have wanted. Oh, she always had a better sense for these things than I did. I think that's why Brooke is not a romanceable character, is he can't get over his deceased wife. Thanks for helping out, Kelly. I honestly didn't think he'd change his mind. I think deep down he knows it's the right call. I saw a lot of people on like TikTok really wanting to have Brooke as a romanceable character, but part of me is like, if he's still mourning his dead wife, that's probably not the route we want to go. Right? Probably not. The only reason I'm still skeptical about the game is the spooky vibe, but I think I could get used to it. Yeah, I love it. I think it's so different than any other like farming sim I've ever played. So I personally am loving it. But maybe if it's something you're like, oh god, I just like choked on air. if it's something that you're still skeptical about, maybe wait until like Halloween time ish. I don't know about in Germany if you really celebrate Halloween that much. Oh, tell me if you do. I don't actually know. Maybe save it for like a spooky season and maybe you'll be like more into it. Okay, she likes flowers. The men in this town seem to have a talent for making simple things complicated. Ugh, tell me about it, sister. Tell me about it. Give a gift. She does not like honey. I learned that one the hard way. Huh, I wasn't expecting gift tonight, but I like this. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, my girl. Anyone else we can give gifts to right now? We do have some... Oh, we don't have cloth, actually. We can give Death his daily gift of garbage. But... I gotta get some more stone. I like the spooky vibe. I know there's already mods that have come out. I know there's one mod that can make it daytime if you're not super into the fact that it is it takes place at night. But I kind of want to keep it this way. People do celebrate in Germany, but I don't think it's the same extent as in America. Many find it almost too kitschy. Oh, in American, yeah. We love our holidays here. We really do. I know it's definitely not the same. Like my family in Germany, it was my aunt who married a German, and she was surprised at the lack of Halloween when she went there, but she also lives she lives in a town where there was like no Americans like at all. Like she was the only one. So and I think it was definitely a culture shock for her, I'm sure. So there's not like you don't have like trick-or-treating or anything like that. I could spend hours sketching while a pot of tea cools beside me. I got that. Let's give you some quartz. I like this, thank you, because I know you're a crystal girl. Our daily hug. So if you're going around catching vampsters, do not catch this one. He does not want to go home. That is hers. And he likes to be there. He has his own little bed. He don't want to go home. So do not capture her pet and accidentally take it back down into the mines, because I think she'd be pissed. It's been a little while since I've like actually like fully celebrated Halloween. We dressed up last year as the Louvre art robbers. That was fun. But before, I don't know, it's been a while since I've really done a whole lot of like Halloween-y stuff. I think it's mostly because I don't live near my mom anymore, and she has made every single costume for me since I was like a kid. And so I feel like like buying one is like almost sacrilegious at this point. Like I can't do it. It's not the same. It is not the same. I really should just learn how to get better at sewing so I can do it myself. But she's one of those people that she doesn't even need like patterns or anything. She just sees it and she can make it. She like takes your measurements and she's like, sure. And it fits perfectly every time. I am not one of those people. I still need patterns because I can't just eyeball it like she can. Let's get some stone so we can get our stone paths going. But I love where you can just go into the city, for example, just go to a restaurant, relax on a bench, you know. True. And this one, you can actually like pretty much sit in any of the seats that you see like around town. And this one you can go to, it's called the Broken Lantern, which is like the local restaurant bar. And you could just like sit there and chill and watch the NPCs go in and out if you really want to. You'll sit there and you'll watch Orlok get progressively more drunk as the night goes on, which is actually kind of funny. His favorite gift.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's, Volpix fan. Thank you so much for following. That I also realized that that's a very American thing. Is that like welcome to Chili's? Because I've had several people like not know what that is. So maybe I should change that to a more international audience friendly. I don't know. We're still working on stuff. We're only 3 weeks into this. So every stream, something is different and something gets better. I can guarantee you that. On my list after this stream is to fix my audio because it's not where I want it to be. And I need to actually like crack down, figure out what I am going to do for my subscribers because I have 10 of them, which is crazy. Which you can subscribe for free with if you have a Amazon Prime account. So you can give me money instead of Jeff Bezos, and it's totally free for you if you have a Amazon Prime account. But I gotta figure out what to do for them because as a thank you. Bye, see you. I think I will now watch King of Queens or something like that. Perfect. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope the Sunday scaries go away, and I hope your week is good. Thanks for coming. How much rock do we have? We got a lot. We're going. Let's see. Any more big rock formations we can do? I have wanted to, but it's hard because I have there's such a dichotomy, like such a juxtaposition of the games that I like. Like I like these, and then I like first-person shooter games. If I had the time and energy, I would stream cozy games during the day, and then stream those games at night. But it's also hard because then I don't know. You kind of split your audience a little bit, and that can be hard to do. Like I don't know. Most of my audience is like the cozy game people, and what if I stop streaming or I start streaming something new? Is it like, oh god, are you guys gonna hate it? Are you gonna love it? Should I just do it anyway? I don't know. We're still figuring this out. I do think that my husband and his friends should absolutely stream them playing like Arc Raiders and stuff because they're very funny. I think they're all very funny, and I think they would do well, and I think it would be fun for them. But streaming's hard. It's if you don't like I talk for a living. That's like part of my job. My day job is talking, and if you don't do that like all the time, I think it can be hard to just do that. That's why I think streaming kind of came more naturally to me because I talk all the time anyway. I think that's the hardest the hardest part about streaming is most of the time you are talking to yourself. Your first couple streams, you will talk to no one. But you just gotta keep going. LIVIN or whatever, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna put Mr. Scarecrow right here, just for right now. And we're gonna move. Do I want the herb garden? I definitely want our... Oh, well, we gotta move. Girl, move out of the way. So this is gonna be our garden. This is what I'm thinking. I also noticed, did the game get super dark for you guys? I wonder if it's just because it's, well, one, obviously, it takes place at night. But I also wonder if it's because, it's, like, wintertime, too. Maybe that's why it got kind of dark, but I feel like it's like dark. I don't want to dig up our tomato plants, but I may have to. Excuse me. I might have to dig them up. Oh, I didn't mean to make a small one. I should have made a big one. Oh, maybe I should have made a big one. Do I still? I don't think I have enough stone to make a big one anymore. Shoot, I wanted to make the big ornament one. Oh, we've got enough. Perfect. Now we can make it. I'll find a use for the small one somewhere. Let's put some stuff away that we don't need. We're gonna put the plushie here. For now, we can put the planks. Oh, whoops. We can put the planks away because we're not gonna need them. Put the stone away because I don't need to hold it to craft stuff, which is nice. I can just like have it in my unlimited inventory in my house, and we're selling. We're good to go. Store the copper, or I'm gonna store the real potion because we're not really fishing anytime soon. I think we're good on that. All right, let's pick up. Uh-oh. Are we glitched out? Can I not pick that up? Okay. Took a second, but we're good. Because that was a lot of refined stone. Let's see. I think I'm gonna want... Yeah, I think I want the big one. That's gonna go here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up all this stuff. I think we might have to cut down the willow. It's pretty, but maybe we can get a seed from it. Maybe we can get some seeds from it and plant one like later, you know? I want this to go like all the way around. Yeah. All right, the vision is starting to come to life. All right, I want to take all of this. Okay, I'm liking the vision right now. This is going to be like the secret garden that I was thinking of. Because earlier I didn't like where it was. And maybe it was because the willow tree was there. Let's see. Do we think the arch... I love it. Ooh. I like where this is going. The herb garden though, I don't know where to put that. Maybe we'll just make like farming rows down here. We are going to have to cut down the willow tree though. Unfortunately, I think we are gonna have to cut it down. Unfortunate, but I think that's just the way it's gotta be. Let's put the light chain. I wonder if I can put it like, oh, I wish I could put it like on my house right here. I mean, I don't know. Let's sell some of this garbage though, because I don't need all of it. I just need one for whenever we see death. Don't need the rusty bean can. We'll keep a stone. I'm wondering if we should move. I'm wondering if we should move our farm and if we should move our mill. We have all this space down here. I want this to be our like farm down here, and maybe we can put like lines of trees, like the fruit trees and stuff. But this is definitely, this is our garden. This is going to be our garden. We're going to have to dig up our tomato plants though. Ugh, it's unfortunate, but we're going to have to do it. I don't think I can because I'm too tired. It sucks though because they're all weather. So you can have them like any season, which is nice, but I kind of like the reset that the new seasons like forced me to do. You know, it kills all my crops, but it forces me to reset and reevaluate like my plot design. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but that's kind of how I feel about it, you know? It's a good reset. It forces me to stay organized, to get real. All right, let's sell our shells really quick, just for a little bit of money, and then let's go to because we have some time before the sun comes up. Let's go to the museum and drop off the butterfly that we found. That is not at the museum yet. We're making really good progress on it though. I think we're at like 20-ish%. I have noticed that the museum, if you haven't played this game, it's like your town center. It's like the community center where you donate artifacts and stuff. Let's go to the critter room. And every like 5% or so, you get a prize for donating stuff. Ooh, donate. Wait, where is the... Didn't we have one in our inventory? That we had to donate? Oh, right here, down at the top. Hello. We are donating the purple sliver to our museum, and we have 21 out of 95. We've got a lot going on. And look we got our bee over here. I think I found the Vamster that was in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I do wish if the devs, I wish the developers would add one thing to this. And I wish the Vamster, I wish they would be more clear about where I found each one. Because right now it's like, oh, you found it in Moonlight Pines. Where did I find it there? I don't remember. There's so many that I don't remember where in there I found it. But maybe someone will make a mod. Oh, as I was saying earlier, there is that mod where you can turn it into daytime if you're not into the nighttime vibe. But to me, that's just like, it's just the game. You know what I mean? It's not, I don't know, kind of, to me personally, just my opinion, kind of ruins the vibe of the game. Because we're a vampire. We're not supposed to be out at the nighttime, you know? I don't know, just ruins the vibes for me. But maybe that's, if that's what you're into, hey, go ahead. It's a free country. You can do what you want. All right, let's go back inside. Maybe I'll just put all of our like crafting things. Maybe I'll just put them in fences and like call it a day. You know? All right, Brooke is now our friend. And it's Friday. Let's see, are there any birthdays coming up? Let's check our calendar. Oh, it's someone's birthday it's our dad's birthday. So we ran away from home and we don't really talk to him. So can't imagine that we're going to be doing anything for their birthday. I wonder if eventually in the story, if we will get to meet them, like actually meet them, or if they're just still going to be like just someone we get letters from, or people that we just talk about. I kind of hope we get to meet them. They have a portrait for their birthday, as if we're going to meet them at some point. But I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I kept saying these were tomatoes. They're cranberries. Sorry. They are not. They are cranberries. I'm not really growing too much in the winter just because, I don't know, none of the winter crops really spoke to me, which I know I should probably just, plant them anyway. But I don't know. None of them really. I get like onion seeds and tomato seeds just from like digging stuff up. So, I don't know. Ooh, before I plant that, actually, I should get some fertilizer out. Let's just take it all out because I don't remember how many seeds we've got. 97, 3, same thing. Let's plant our onions. And hopefully they will grow into like 2 stars so we can donate them to the museum, because if you want to donate your farming stuff, like your crops, to the museum, they have to be 2-star. Cannot donate things that are lower than that, as far as I have seen so far. Let's get rid of the weeds. Let's see. Let's work on some more stone. I want to use all of it, but I want to use most of it. Let's pick up floor mode. Yes, we're gonna pick this up if we can. Hello? What? How come I can't pick this up? Odd. Wait, where is our stone? Okay. Yeah. This was the vision for me. We are going to rotate it. We're going to go like this. We might have to use a smaller one maybe in between here, because it's not going to let me put we might have to make a smaller one, because I want the path to go all the way around, I'm thinking. Let's do that. I wonder if I've never actually chopped down a crop that I haven't can I not take these out? I should be able to. Maybe not. Let's do one more water spell, and then I think, let me check how many gold bars that we've got. because we might have enough to finally upgrade our fishing rod. It's been a while. So I'm thinking maybe we can update that right now. Let's put some of our decorating stuff away just for right now, because we're going to be able to go into town. Any other food we can bring? I do want to plant coffee bean trees because Evan, they like all things coffee, and I haven't really been able to give them like gifts that they like. So 5 iron bar, I can do that easy. Let's go back and just get the iron bar really quick. Or the, what is it, 5 iron bars? Hello? 5. And we can go to Yabis and get some extra coin. And that would be... I can't remember which one that would be under. Alright, we just need 5 of these bad boys. Perf. Perf, perf, perf. Yabis is usually either in 2 spots. Usually here, or 3 spots. Here, yep, or sometimes in the marsh. And because Yabis is right here, let's go stop by them first. And drop off our quest item. I haven't been able to see like what has been growing for like, what do you call it? Foraging in the winter. I haven't seen anything unless I'm like actually missing something, but deliver 5. Ooh, sparkly, you make Yabis happy. You're welcome. And we got some money. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, I think we actually went back to our plot. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back into town. We'll stop by Ridges, as always. Make sure there's nothing we want to buy, because it changes every day. What he is selling. I have a coat hanger. I don't need any more lights, but let's see if we have enough to have a gold fishing rod. Jada brings a whole new energy to this town. She gets me fired up too. Ridge, all right, we're dating. Don't know why you're talking about Jada. I'm gonna let that one slide for now. All right, do we have enough? Oh, we need 16,000 coins. We need 16,000 coins to upgrade to a gold fishing rod. All right, I guess we're just gonna make 20 veggie burritos. I think that's the only thing we can do. Damn. Oh, also, Ridge, I have beer for you. Even though you're talking about other girls, still give you a gift. Kiss. And a hug. And... oh, no, I'm gonna give you something. Give you a gift. Beer. Kelly, really, you're too kind. Or, I suppose, kind enough. Exactly kind enough. I think Samuel. Every time I make a TikTok, and I'm doing my captions, it autocorrects to Samuel, and I didn't catch it in my last TikTok. So I'm kind of annoyed about that because I can't go back and change it. I will put my socials in the chat in case anybody wants to go follow. I am also, for the first time ever, dual streaming on YouTube, but this one's kind of just a test run. I haven't really announced it because I just want to make sure that's working first. But go ahead and follow there. I would like to do eventually maybe some like let's plays, like old school kind of let's plays. That would be fun. Decent choice. I won't complain. I think that most of them like black flowers. I'll put like some YouTube shorts, kind of similar to like the TikToks I do. But my main focus right now is TikTok and Twitch and Instagram as well. Instagram, I have more of the like aesthetic looking posts rather than just kind of like TikTok is just like whatever I feel like. But yeah, you should check it out if you want to. I'll treasure this fiercely as the one who gave it to me. Hug. Yeah, let's check really quick on our relationship status with people. Yeah, so we're only dating Death right now. What's funny is I asked Death on a date, and he was like, oh yeah, like I'll come get you on your plot sometime. And then he's never come to my house. He's never made good on his promise. So I don't know what's up with that. But still waiting for my date with Death. Maybe if we go see him now, maybe we can ask again. Let's give him our gift first. I once collected a philosopher who spent his whole time pondering my nature. He collected a philosopher. Is that what we're calling it now? His final thought was, oh, it's you. I found it satisfyingly concise. Gift. Let's give him an old gas canister. I know he'll love that. Ah, what a beautiful discarded thing. A truly profound gift. Invite. Okay. Everybody. The time has come. We are asking for a date with Death. I have read extensively about this scenario. I suppose the correct response is affirmative. I shall pick you up. He said that last time. Let's really quick play a round of Nocturna because I need to keep playing to win cards. But the problem is I haven't really been collecting that many cards. You can collect some from fishing, and you can also collect some, I think, from digging on dig spots. Oh, interesting. What is this card? It's 0. Time loop. Draw a card, play a card. 5. We're gonna get our ass kicked. I just know it. Has anyone figured out like the secret to this game? All opposing cards get a -1. We were tied. Bless you. Good effort, bad cards. Thanks, Death. I need to find a card where I can get rid of cards because I have so many ones, and that's what kills me every time on this game. If anyone plays Moonlight Peaks and you figure out the secret to Nocturna, can you please let me know? Because I suck at this game every time, and I need to get more cards. And I need to play more to get more cards. Oh, I actually won a round. But I never win. This is like the first time I won a round in like at least the last like 10 times I've played in this game. The end is nigh. Final round. I think maybe it depends who you play as. Ooh, Almanac. What's that? Draw 3 cards. We're going to play this one first. Even though I know it's a 1. So we kind of sacrificed a lot there. Didn't really pull. I was hoping we'd pull like 5s and 6s. I think we might have lost that. I don't think we should have played that. A draw. But I win. Oh, wait. We start with nothing and end with nothing. I don't win it. We can't do a tiebreaker round? All right, we remain in a delicate balance. Tell me, did we play for victory or to feel alive? I played to win. Death. Man. All right. Do we have any other gifts to give people? Oh, Ridge. I was supposed to give him the pottery that I know he made for me, but I don't want it. It doesn't really fit the aesthetic of my house, so I was gonna give it back to him. But we've already given him beer today. It is wintertime. We're on day 5, and you know what I haven't done is I haven't fished in wintertime yet. So let's see if there's any different fish than, you know, spring, summer, fall. I would think so. But we still have to upgrade our fishing rod, even though we need 16,000 coins. We'll be making veggie burritos until the end of time, probably. Let's see if there's anything different. I wonder if it's I'm not getting different fish solely because I haven't upgraded my fishing rod. Maybe that's, honestly, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I've been doing wrong. But it's a lot of money. And I'm still figuring out the best recipes to make. If you guys have a recipe that you know makes a lot of money, let me know. Might do something productive today or not. No promises. We can ask Ludo on a date. A date? Hell yes. I'll bring the snacks and a ghost story. I'll pick you up soon. We're going on dates with everybody. We're going on dates with everybody. Do we think Ludo would like a raspberry cupcake? He likes most food. I think. But I think pancakes are his favorite, though. Yes, I have that down in my spreadsheet because I'm a freak. I have that down as his favorite, so we will put a pin in that one. I did give raspberry cupcakes to Mina one time, and she did not like it at all. So I'm wondering, do you think Evan, maybe it was because it wasn't like up to her caliber of stuff? What do we think? Who's gonna like a raspberry cupcake? Winston? I have not really given Winston. Oh god, that coffee machine is loud, isn't it? I haven't given Winston. I have not given him like barely anything. Wow, Mina really knows how to bake. These pastries are incredible. So okay, maybe he will like a raspberry cupcake. Oh, this is really nice. Thank you. Okay. Generous donor achievement. Give 299 gifts. I know that Saga likes onigiri and basically like flowers, which most of them, it's a safe gift. Is Ludo around actually? Or is he fishing? Oh, he's up there fishing. Let's make a pit stop at the museum because we caught a fish that we can donate that we haven't had in the museum as of yet. And then I don't know how far we are. Oh, I got some onion seeds. Perfect. Anything else I can dig up? Not really. Okay. Let's see where we're at. I don't know where we're at. Oh, we're at 20%. We're going to go to the aquarium. I think the aquarium is my favorite. I just think it's so cute. Ugh, I love the missing fish. That one's my favorite. Oh, we gotta go to the sign right here. And then we could donate our splotch. There's only 22 fish. And I wish there was more. Seems like there should be more. Oh, we did get the vampster from here. He was in his little bubble. It is kind of crazy that we could just be in this aquarium and we can breathe underwater apparently all of a sudden. I guess, I don't know. As a cat? I mean, I probably shouldn't ask too many questions. We are half witch, half vampire. So there's got to be some little magic in there, I'm sure. We don't have any quests, right? Oh, use a spell to grow a crop. Use a spell to make it rain. Use a spell to move your house. Oh, I think we need to do. I think we have to go to Sabrina's store, which is not open today. And maybe we have to get a book of spells to cast because we don't have access to the spells right now. Maybe that's it. Let's see what we've got. I know we have a stone path large. Whoopsie. Do we have a stone path? What else can we decorate our like little secret garden with? Not a lawn chair. I think we should make a bench. Right? So that we can sit down and enjoy our little garden. I don't think a tree would go. Maybe we can put the festive tree like in the corner here. Once we can get rid of our cranberries for the year. Maybe I should just keep them there for now. Change your appearance. I don't think I want to do that right now. Let's go down because I'm gonna start building some stuff. I know we've got some areas here we can clear out because we still have some energy left. And it's like a little over halfway from the day being over. But let's chop down some wood. Especially get this dark wood because I think we're going to need it. I don't know what I want to build. I definitely going to build a bench. We don't have a kitchen table either. And I feel like we should at least have a small table. So when we cook all of our stuff, we can sit down and enjoy it. Oh, I need a better tool for this. Oh, you're right. But I can't get to the top of the mine yet with all where the gold is. I think I need to progress a little bit more in the story to do that. Let's get some of this wood. Because I'm thinking I'm liking the dark wood a little bit more than the light wood furniture. I started building the light wood because I thought that's what I wanted to do. And then as I was building and decorating my house a little bit more, it just wasn't, I don't know, really wasn't the vibe. Let's see. That's all watered. Let's go see what kind of benches we can build. Because that's what I'm thinking. I thought I had a bench already. Didn't I? Where's my furniture? Maybe I haven't made a bench. I could have sworn I did make one once. But let's see. I don't want hay bales. Maybe we'll do that in the fall time. But I definitely want, oh, a birdhouse would be cute in there. Let's make one of these. And then we can also make, one table, wooden table, wooden table, wooden table. Let's make, no, I think I want a wooden bench. I'm gonna make 2 of those. I think I want one on either side of the well. I do want to unlock eventually. I think it's in Ridges. We have to buy the book for it. But I want to unlock like a fountain. I think that would be kind of cool. Some waterworks on the property. Why not? I think that might be it for right now. And then actually let's make a small, like 2 of these, because I want to see if that's maybe what would fit in between the big stone paths that we have now, because I couldn't put another one in between, which was kind of annoying. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, we gotta move. And then maybe we can put some stuff down. I'm wishing we could overlap stuff like a little bit more than, you know, what we can do right now. Because we can't like overlap stuff unless I make like a tiny one, you know? I'm wishing, yeah, because now it kind of looks like, broken and unfinished, doesn't it? That's what I'm thinking. And then we will put a bench here and a bench here. Oh, that's not lined up. And then we can put our birdhouse like there. I'm liking it. We have to cut down that willow at some point too. But I need a gold frickin' axe. And there's so much money. All right. Let's get some shells so we can get some extra money doing that. It's not a lot, but I'm sure it adds up after a good amount of time, right? Let's go see if we can get some milk. Gross. I don't drink milk. I think milk is gross. You all hated me for my pies take. So I'm probably going to hate me for the fact that I think milk is kind of gross. Oh, we can collect milk from the Draculam too. So we have Draculam milk. We have wool. Chicken noises. Are they out of... We're almost out of fodder. We gotta go and get some more mushrooms. Oh, inventory's full. Of course it is. Let's fix that. Let's go sell some of these shells, shall we? Shall we sell some shells down by the seashore? We can sell that. We can sell the bees. Not worth a whole hell of a lot, but what are you gonna do? That's it for now. Goodbye. Let's go make some more stuff. What can we make? That would be a lot. I know the veggie burrito is quite a bit. We should probably sell some more of those. I wonder how much the milkshakes I think weren't worth a whole hell of a lot. I have not tried to sell pizzas, but we're out of flour. I knew I should have probably planted some more wheat, but I did not. Let's make some tortillas. Can I think, do I have a 1-star tortilla? I think I did. And I don't have, no, well, why not? Let's make a 1-star tortilla and see if we can make like a 1-star veggie burrito, because that's gotta be worth probably some money. We can. Let's get some money. And we can also, we can't make pancakes because I don't have flour. I kind of screwed myself there, didn't I? We can make some Orbi nigiri. I actually do have a sushi in the fridge that I'm thinking about. And I'm very excited about for after stream. That's gonna be my after stream meal. I'm very excited about it. Chocolate milkshake. Raspberry milkshake, strawberry milkshake. Yeah, we need to get the coffee tree going because we gotta get some more gifts for Evan. Because I know they love coffee, but I don't think they, as far as I know. Oh, look at that. 1,000 coins for a veggie burrito. That's what I'm talking about. Personally, I think the gold bar should be worth way more than 80 coins. Like, why is a 1-star veggie burrito worth 1,000? And gold bars are worth 80? When gold is so hard to come by in the beginning of the game? Devs, we gotta talk about that. I do think that's one of my critiques is I think some items really should be worth more than what they are. That's just me. Like, it just, like, I get the recipes being so much, but like gold bars, really? And like some of the fish and stuff aren't really worth like much at all. I don't know. To me, it's just should be worth more. But that's just my opinion. You know? Let's put the wood away. The stone away. The 1-star egg we can put away. Dark wood. Let's put the herb garden away. I'm not really doing too much with that right now. And I'm sparkling, so we gotta go to bed. All right, not a bad day. We got about 1,200 coins. We still need 7,000 more, roughly. Or was it 8? Was it 18,000 or 16,000? Whatever. We need a lot to get our fishing rod. This is gonna take forever. And they fixed the glitch, so it's not like we can duplicate stuff anymore. Yeah, still haven't figured out the flooring yet. There hasn't been flooring that has really spoken to me. We're going on a date with Ludo. Your date has arrived tonight. I'm your personal marshmallow Personal marshmallow sommelier? Ready to go? I'm so sorry. One of the major things I've learned about streaming is that I don't know how to read words out loud that I have never seen before. Should have paid a lot more attention on Hooked on Phonics. All right. Let's roast this marshmallow. We need, okay. There is a chart. Oh God, is it on fire? There's a chart for how crisp people, yep, that's about it. Yep. Gonna give it to you. You can eat. How do we like our marshmallows? There is a chart of how we like our marshmallows for s'mores. Hold on. There's a chart. And I feel like, okay, people got some hot topics, some hot opinions about this. How do we like our marshmallows cooked? Because hot take, I'm a C3. It's got to have a little char on it for me. I'm a B4 kind of girl. That's what I want. I need some char on it. Otherwise, I don't know. It's raw. I don't want a raw marshmallow. I want a little crunch, a little crisp, a little taste of campfire. Okay. Let me know. What one are you? That thing was a pinnacle of marshmallow cuisine. See? It's got a little crisp on it. Let's roast this again until it catches on fire. That's what I do. You have to roast your marshmallow until it catches on fire, so you get that little crisp coating. All right, keep roasting, catch it on fire one more time. Yep. And then we're good. Look at that. And I'm gonna eat this, and it's gonna be delicious. Let's see what happens if I just give him a raw marshmallow. Yeah, see? It's so raw, it tastes like my flip-flops. Don't ask me how I know that. Exactly. Exactly, Ludo. Let's let it burn for a minute. See what happens. Oh. I quite literally burnt it to a crisp. Gone. All right, I think one more time. 2 is perfect. 2 catching on fires, perfect marshmallow, like in real life too. You have to catch it on fire the first time to get that golden brown, and then you catch it on fire a second time. Perfect. Perfect, crisp, little crunch, little campfire. Yum, this is the single greatest achievement in the history of fire. Still, so many marshmallows, sugar levels, critical. Oh God, did we kill him? Okay, maybe not. My heart is doing a standing ovation. My hands are, still sticky from the marshmallows. Should we... We're gonna give him a hug. I'm not, like, super into Ludo. So, but, like, we'll go out. You know, have a fun little campfire date. We're not like dating though. Are we? We are, actually. I like how it gives you the option though to like say something, hug or kiss. There's multiple options. So if you're not into one of them, you can do like whatever, you know? Let's do some magic. We can do 2, and hopefully that covers most of them. I do like the winter music. I think the winter music is my favorite so far. I don't know, it's giving more of like a classic... I hate comparing every farming sim to Stardew, but it is kind of giving like a classic Stardew with like the accordion-ish sounds, you know what I mean? I appreciate a good soundtrack. I appreciate when, you know, they spend a good amount of time on it. You get more immersed that way. All right, we got some money. Ooh, and we got some more blue tulips. I think those are my favorite flowers in the game so far. I think they're so pretty. But I'm also a winter girl. Even though I live in Southern California now, it's a little bit ironic. But my birthday is in the winter. I'm a Sagittarius. At least winter if you're, you know, in the northern hemisphere. I'm a winter baby. I'm a Sagittarius. So I'm partial to like blues like that. Also because that's my birthstone. I have it here on my necklace. This is a necklace that my husband got me. It's custom made. I'm very proud. It is a lab diamond and a turquoise, like topaz on the side. And I think they're so cute. What's big and smelly and goes moo? Probably moo doo. I don't know what it's called, but I call it moo moo. Let's pet Badu. And we are going to go inside, see if we can get some more milk. Because I want to make some more cheese and stuff. Did you know the Draculams are planning a revolution? I've seen schematics, maps, to-do lists. They're quite thorough. I didn't understand any of it. We also ate some flowers. Perfect, Moodoo. Oh, and look, our Chicken is happier. You can see So you can tell your chicken's happiness by how many little chicks are following them around. So we got 4 now. So that means they're happy. They're happy with their life. Good. I spent a lot of time, a lot of mana making good fodder for you. Purple sliver. I don't think we need to donate any of these. No. So we can just sell them. I've tried giving bugs to like just about almost every character. And none of them are having it. Not even Death. Who gave us the net in the first place? So I don't understand why Death doesn't like the bugs as a gift. You would think that, you know, they would. All right, we only need 1 garbage. We're gonna save that for Noel. Goodbye. Okay. We can make some jam. Why not? Let's make some jam. We got some wine. Perf. Let's make some more blood grape juice because that is one of the best energy sources so far that I have personally seen. We can plant some more blood tomatoes because they grow in all weather types. So why not? We'll grow a couple more. Make sure we put fertilizer down because then hopefully they'll be like 1-star or 2-star. So, you know, let's see. 1-star or 2-star. Oh, come on. Thank you. I think I'm still thinking that my like love square with Death Ridge and Samuel is, I think it's still going strong. However, Fiona's growing on me. And I will say I am still in love with the moon goddess, but she is not romanceable. Unfortunately. My face still hurts from grinning so much. You're a serious hazard to my cheek muscles, you know that. Are we kind of leading him on? I think we are, because I'm not. We're not like we're dating, but I don't really like him all that much. Noelle keeps giving me weird flowers. I keep giving them to Alina. What can we give you? I think she liked this. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Thanks, Kelly. She seems to like any of the kinds of sushi. Let's double check. Yeah, she seems to like sushi. That seems to be her thing. That's closed today. Let's go see what is for sale down at the night market. How about a hat for your Draculamp? I have many delicious options. Oh, there's a Santa hat for like the winter time. Yeah, we're buying it. We're being financially irresponsible right now. Jada, I once tried to catalog every bug in our backyard. Didn't finish. Too many bugs. There is a bug game that I saw on Xbox Game Pass. I outlined it in one of my newest TikToks, so go check it out. But it's cute. It's like kind of cheesy and like I don't know, but it's you collect bugs and you can like fight them. The graphics are cute. I love the way that they've drawn the characters. But I think it's a cute little game. It's short, it's fun. It's like kind of screams summer to me. All right, let's play Nocturna. Nimble, hello, happy Sunday. How was your Sunday? How was your weekend? Have you played Moonlight Peaks? Okay, we're gonna start off strong. We're going with 5. We're coming out swinging. All right, 4, swinging again. All right. Oh yeah, we're going 6. All right, round 1. We've won. I think my mistake was playing not RS. We were playing the Seer. Oh my god, his name. It just totally escaped me. And we were getting crushed like every single time. And I think we're coming swinging 5. I think that's why we were losing so much. It was good. And yeah, I played a lot of Moonlight Peaks. What about you? How's your dog? Good. Where are you? What year and season are you in? I'm good. Weekend was good. My dog is good. He is laying down and he's good. His tail is better. Poor thing strained his tail, I think, because he was so happy that we had family here. But there is a channel reward where you can give my dogs a treat if you are so inclined. We did it. I've returned. Hello, how's your computer? I'm Spring in year 2. I'm married to Fiona now. I know, Fiona's growing on me. We got another treat. Thank you, Nimble. And yes, that actually is Cooper, the one who hurt his tail on my screen. Puppies! Want a treat? Oh, you can't even see Boomy's head. There's Cooper. 6. Yes! Oh, good boys. You can't see Boomy, which is the big German Shepherd one, who's under my desk right now. But he's my little baby. He's my little buddy. Noah, how's the computer? Everything's good, I hope? Oh my gosh, I know, he's my babies. Yes, the card, the prize. This is the part where I hand it over. Thank you so much for that, Nimble. You're the best. Hello, I'm back. Hi, Vulpix. How are you? PC's fine. Ended up taking a trip to get Italian ice, so that's why it took longer to get back. Where'd you go? Well, or you don't have to say like where it is, because obviously safety reasons. But did you know? I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. Like, San Diego does not have Italian ice. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't exist here. There's one place, like, in SeaWorld. Like, you have to go into SeaWorld. Move. I know. I know. I have been missing Italian ice with custard on top. It's gotta be, like, strictly a New York and, like, New Jersey thing. It's so hard to imagine Fiona ever being reckless, but I'll bet her determination was just as fierce when she was my age. Let's talk about the spells. Also, you know where I got it from. The spot. Moving your house, that's no small task. The Hoist Haven spell should do the trick. It'll handle the heavy lifting for you. I don't think I've learned that, though. Ooh, a towel basket? That's cute. We're buying that for the bathroom. Ooh, that's 3,000. I'm not doing that. That's what I got. What flavors did you get? But yeah, no, there's like no Italian ice here. They have like the fake gelato, but not the good gelato, you know? You remembered how much I like these. That's so sweet of you. I will tell you there is a place, and I can talk about it now because I don't live there anymore, so I don't go there. There is a place in Endicott, New York. It's upstate, called Antonio's, or RIP because they closed. But the place there now still does their gelato. But it's homemade Italian gelato, and oh my God, is it the best, some of the best things I've eaten on earth. Luna's probably around here lecturing someone about organic ingredients. Yeah, sure. Let's talk about the spells. Strawberry lemonade with cheesecake custard. I love California. I love California for the Mexican food, but the Italian food is kind of lacking in San Diego. I'm not going to lie to you. Figuring out which spells to use is part of the challenge, but I have no doubt you'll manage. Best of luck. Let's give her a gift. Yes, I miss, what I've been realizing is I'm of course biased to like the American Northeast style Italian food. Not bad. I suppose I'll use it. So there's good like Italian food. You know what I mean? Like you can go to Little Italy and get some good stuff. But when it comes to like New York style Italian, like I want a chicken parm the size of my face. Okay. I want the chefs to be yelling at each other in the kitchen, swear words. Okay, cash only. That's the kind of place I'm talking. You know what I mean? I think that's the most New York I've ever sounded on stream. So, but back to quickly my story. Let's go to the forest because I'm gonna go to the temple and see if I can get more of those flowers. But there's a place, R.I.P. because they closed again. But the place there still does it. The gelato. They also used to make gelato martinis, where it was their homemade gelato mixed, like blended with like vodka. When I tell you, I could cry thinking about the fact that I will never again have one because they closed down. That was some of the best eating, the best drinking. If you don't drink, it's totally fine. I do like to partake in a little bit sometimes, you know. That was one of the best things I've ever had in my entire life. It was called the Coco Chanel, and it was a chocolate Italian. There's two Vamsters here. Let's bring them back. It was like a chocolate and a white chocolate Italian gelato, homemade, mixed with vodka, blended in a martini glass. I could actually cry thinking about the fact that I will never have it again. Antonio, if you're out there, I miss you. He's not dead. I should be very clear. He's not. He's alive and doing well. He actually just sells his gelato now. God, that was one of my favorite places. And last thing I'll talk about, I swear, with Antonio's, but they sold a gin and tonic, or sorry, not a gin and tonic, a mojito with a scoop of fresh homemade strawberry Italian gelato in it. Like, oh, fucking forget about it. It was so good. But nothing compares really to, no, come back. I almost dropped him. Nothing compares to San Diego Mexican food. I refuse to eat Mexican food anywhere else now. Damn, I'm mad I missed out on this place. It was so good. If you ask him, he might tell you the recipe. Maybe, but I think you've got to have like a industrial machine, I'm assuming, because they used to make batches of this. Oh, I am craving Italian. I'm going to a friend's wedding back home in New York sometime in the end of summer, and I'm going to be eating so much Italian food. Italians with the family recipes is like sacred. I know. I'm Italian on my dad's side. I get it. Although, funny story. Let me tell you actually a funny story about a family recipe. While we go into the forest, because I want to see if we can get some more flowers. Italian food is the best. Yeah, so I'm Italian on my dad's side. And every Christmas, my aunt and uncle make like what I considered as like the famous Italian lasagna for Christmas. And I was here my entire life thinking, this is some top secret family recipe. All right. It's so good. I will never be able to recreate this, right? Oh, another Vamster. Actually, we're going to let them go for right now because I would like to find some flowers. And I'm thinking it's top secret, right? Top secret. I spent my first Christmas outside of New York when I moved to San Diego. And I was like, oh, I know you probably don't want to share your recipe. I know it's like a secret, but can I have it so I can make it because I miss home? And she starts laughing. My aunt starts laughing. It's the recipe that's on the back of the box of lasagna noodles. It's not a secret. It blew my mind. It really did. I'm sorry, I've neglected chat for a minute. I was reminiscing about lasagna. Italian food is the best. I've been to Italy so many times. Oh, I've never been to Italy. The food is so incredibly good. What was your favorite thing that you ate? Making me hungry. I often go to Italy, or rather Sicily. Oh, I go to Italy so bad. You guys who are, you obviously don't have to say, but I'm guessing, are you guys like over, I know, Nimble, I think you said you were in No, Vulpix. You said you were in Germany, right? It's so much easier for you guys to go over there than it is for us to like hop on a flight and go all the way from the States. Where are the flowers? Are there no flowers here? I just want the blue tulips. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have cut down all of the tulips that I had growing on my plot. Let's see. You need to go there. I know. Also, I have to go there more often because I'm only 4 hours away. Oh my god, I would be going every weekend that I possibly could. Hello! Cozy Game Addict, how are you? We're talking about food because I'm hungry. And, I can't even get that. Anyway, dang, I don't think there was any, like, tulips growing. That's unfortunate. Now, watch me not be able to find this Vamster that was, like, right here. Oh my god, I knew I shouldn't have let it go. It's right here. I got it. And it is wearing... Oh, it's wearing a little hat. It's cute. I'm good. How's your weekend, Cozy? What's going on? It's a fairly short trip from Germany, but on the other hand, it's not so easy for me to get to Hawaii. Oh yeah, that would be like a 2-day process for you, I'm sure. It's not fair. I know. I know. When you go to Italy, do you take a train or do you drive? So the thing about the US, though, about Americans, is a lot of us are not well traveled because the sheer size of this country is so big. However, you could essentially go to different countries, like totally different places within the United States. Like this country is so big that you can experience like something totally new if you really wanted to. I'm sorry, I would send you some food if I could. Oh, sounds so good. Like, for example, I live in San Diego and the beach is like 10 minutes away, right? The desert is like 45 minutes. I can go see like sand dunes like an hour and a half from where I live. If I wanted to go to the woods, to the mountains, it's like 2 hours. If I wanted to see snow, it's like another 2 hours from here. So within like a 2.5 hour radius, I can get like any climate that I could possibly want. And I love that about San Diego. Please do it. I need to experience it. Yes, you have to. Italy is so cool. Oh, my main thing when I travel is food. Like that is, have based all of my trips like, literally on eating food. Eating food, doing cool stuff, sure. But I make it a mission. I sit down here for hours and I want to know where the good food is at. I want to know where the people who live there go. I don't want the touristy stuff. Don't give me that. I want a menu that is not in English. Like they do not have an English menu. Okay. And I want people there to not understand a word that I am saying, but we will figure it out because I want the good food. You know what I mean? And I don't have a Walmart. Once I get there, I fear it won't leave. Yes. So for you guys, I don't know if you guys were like super into the World Cup, but my favorite part was watching people from like Europe and different countries come and experience like Walmart for the first time or Buc-ee's, like the gas station with like 100 pumps, and that sells like everything from wedding dresses to furniture at like a gas station. I have been to a Buc-ee's. It was a life-changing experience, let me tell you. They are opening one 4 hours from where I live. And when I tell you that I'm seriously considering making that drive. Shout out Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is so good. I want to go back so bad. And for anybody who is not American, please Google Buc-ee's. Please just Google or like TikTok, anything, what Buc-ee's is. All right, we're gonna keep in mind Vulpix. I am so sorry. I am an American, and I speak a little bit of French and English, obviously, but I do not speak any German. I'm going to try to pronounce this. You must try Zubel Rossbraten with Spatzel and Ramasp. How did I do? Yeah, I've seen videos about Europeans entering Walmart for the first time. I've never been to one. I would react the same way. It's crazy how just different, like, the way we live is, even though we're all people. But it almost made me like, this just sounds so cheesy, but it almost made me like teary-eyed. Like watching people come and experience like the food and the culture. Because the world is so awful sometimes that it was just so cool to see people like happy coming here and experiencing like all we have to offer, you know? South German food is so good. When I went to Germany, this was, oh my God, how old? This was 13 years ago. I went when I was like a young teenager when I went. And I remember having like a traditional, like, oh God, I'm going to say this all wrong and I am so sorry. I remember having, like the schnitzel. That was delicious. I could eat 12 plates of that. I didn't water it into my plants, did I? No, I did. Okay. I went during Christmas time. So I went to the markets. That was so cool. I had mulled wine. I don't think it was for me. But the pastries, and I don't even know what I was eating half the time. I mean, I was young. I was a kid basically. I ate everything up. It was so good. I loved it so much. All right, us and Ludo, we're dating. On my list of places to go, I want to go everywhere, but I want to go to China so bad. I want to go to China so bad. You have no idea. The food looks amazing. The architecture is incredible. Like at least a lot of these places like just look straight out of like a National Geographic, like they look unreal. They're like for a different planet. I want to go to China so bad. If you guys in chat, if you had one free plane ticket to go anywhere in the world, where would you go? China would be my number one. I'm here to attempt roasting marshmallows as a bonding activity with you. Are you ready? Oh, wait, I'm so glad you guys are back because we did this date before and now I can ask you also a very important question. Many people no longer go to the Christmas market. It's simply too dangerous. Oh, yeah. You're right. There's many, though. I'm sure there's like the big ones everyone knows about and then the smaller ones. I went to the smaller one where my aunt lives. I won't say the name of the town, obviously, for safety reasons, but I loved it. It was so much fun. Okay, everybody, chat. I have a very important question for you. We're roasting marshmallows. Which one are we? Or are you, I should say. Okay? Which one are we? I'm a very hot topic about this. I am either a C3 or a B4. I need a crisp on my marshmallow. Okay, here's the exact way I make marshmallows for s'mores. All right. And do you make s'mores outside of the US? Please tell me if you do or don't. You've never eaten one before? Let me tell you how to make a perfect one. And you guys can let me know which kind of like marshmallow one you are. It goes from 1 to 4 and then A to D down. Here's how you make a perfect one, okay? You gotta put it into the fire until, watch this, it catches on fire, right? You blow it out really quickly. And then you do it again, one more time. Catch it on fire, right? And then blow it out really, really, really quickly. Perfect marshmallow. Except here's the thing. I know that Death likes really burnt things. This tastes like a work of marshmallow art. I assume such things exist. See? Perfect. That's so what is like the German or out of US, wherever you're from, like equivalent of like something that we don't have here? Like s'mores, and I know like you guys don't have peanut butter, right? Or it's not like a popular thing. What's like an equivalent that I would need to try if I traveled to where you're from? All right, we're gonna eat this one. This one's for me, obviously. Delish. And then I'm surprised that Death doesn't want us to absolutely char it to death. Ironic pun. But we went on when we were friends, we helped Death learn how to cook, and he baked a pie and burnt it to a crisp. It was black. It was not even edible. But we ate it with a smile on our face. Oh, that one was a little too much. And that's how he likes the stuff, is burnt. No, we don't eat things like s'mores and peanut butter. So what's what is like your equivalent? I would say you have to. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna make sure I don't burn this to death. GIF. Okay. I would say you have to try Wiener such. I'm so sorry. Such Tort and Salzburger Knackwurst. When it comes to sweet treats, what are those? That sounds delish. Magnificent, the culmination of sugar and fire into perfection. How many more marshmallows are you gonna eat? Damn. Those all sound good. I don't even know what it is, and I want to eat them all. One of the best things I've ever eaten in my life, like the best food I've ever eaten, was when I went to Morocco. Like, you would, I'm a traveler, and people are like, don't eat the street food, and I'm like, I'll take the chance. Like the street roasted meats. Oh, like we were by the beach and we had the roasted lamb, and then we had like a sorry, the fire has given us a perfect specimen, and I have consumed it in celebration. Regardless, I have eaten my fill. I wonder how that's possible. With the lamb, we ate like a fresh tomato cucumber salad. Oh, the best food. Some of the best food I ever ate in my life was in Morocco. The void suddenly feels absolute. You have punctured it with light and sweetness. Kiss, 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 kiss. But it's death, so he has no lips. Just kissing straight bone, straight teeth. Okay, that image might have actually given me the ick. I don't know if I can date death anymore. Don't be sorry, it's fine. Wiener Such Tort is like a chocolate cake, very famous here. It sounds so good. Salzburger Knackwurst is not that famous. It's hard to describe, but it's very delicious. What do s'mores? So it's here. Ooh, oh my god. So s'mores, I'll put it in the chat. It's spelled like this. You can Google it if you want. It's a graham cracker. You put 2 graham crackers, right? And then you put chocolate bar on one half. You roast the marshmallow, put the marshmallow on the chocolate that's on the graham cracker, put the graham cracker on, and like you pull it off. And it's chocolatey. There's a little bit of salty from the cracker. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, kiss to straight teeth. Straight teeth. Death. Do you eat the burnt piece from s'mores? Yes, I do. But people are very particular about how they like s'mores. I like the little burnt bits. It's a little crunch, a little like campfire taste. Ugh, it's so good. Notice your Draculams have started to produce Dracul. How exciting. Have you thought about making a loom? With it, you can turn Dracul into the finest cloth. Try making one with blueprint. Yeah, we gotta... I hope at some point we can build like a shed or something, because having all of my stuff out like this, it's kind of sloppy and I don't like it. It's just kind of... I don't know. It's not doing it for me. You know what I mean? Oh, now I want s'mores. Like really bad. It just makes me nostalgic. It's like a very traditional American summer dessert. Like you go camping, or I grew up in a pretty rural part of town, and you'd always have like a summer bonfire. And you would just make, oh, we did get will o' the seeds. All right, let's store that for now. You have your friends over and you would just make s'mores. Oh, that was just, it's very a nostalgic American thing for me. you know? Actually, I would like to store, I only want to keep like 2. And Ridge's pottery, we're going to try to give it to him. See if he hates us for regifting, but maybe he won't know. I know it from movies. It always looked really delicious though. What's like your favorite like American movies? What's funny is we always had, growing up, we would have exchange students, and their whole perception of like what an American high school was what was on TV. And I was like, oh, like kinda. There's a lot less drama than the shows that you watch, I'm sure, but it was funny because I remember them being so excited to have a locker. That was funny to me. I didn't realize that having like a full locker and decorating it was like a pretty much strictly like an American or Canadian thing. American Cockies. What is that? I've never seen that movie. Hi Shroomy, how are you? My all-time favorite series is Vampire Diaries. Yes, that was very popular when I was in high school. And I remember the exchange students were like, oh, this is just like we have a locker and football games, and it was just, that was fun. I loved showing them like the American high school. I had a French exchange student and that was so much fun. How old are you? I'm 29 years old. I'm in my late 20s. I'll be 30 this year. So I went to school in the prime. I went to high school in the very prime era, like the 2015, 2010s, as we like to call it. I went to school in the swag era. I know, it's vintage. Oh, I mean cookies, American cookies. Oh, like what? Wait, was that the movie, or like you want to try something like that? Oh, kind of Matt Day. Oh, is it because it's Sunday? It's like Sunday scaries time. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, we gotta give Ridge. Let's go give Ridge his pottery and hope that he doesn't hate us for regifting. Almost the same age, turned 28 some days ago. Oh, happy late birthday, Nimble. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I asked because I was in school and Vampire Diaries was also very popular. Yeah, so we went to school pretty much in the same era. It is funny because I've scrolled through TikTok and God, I'm gonna sound so old when I say it like this, but like kids these days are nostalgic for going to school like when I went to school. And that was a big shocker to me. I thought I would never see that, to be honest with you. Pretty Little Liars, yes. That's all I say. Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome. Happy birthday. Do you like lobster? I love lobster. I love seafood. I love, oh, you're probably gonna cringe. I love raw oysters and clams. So good. I could eat a bucket of raw oysters. I think they're so good. Everyone is at the lake. Oh, but I'm not feeling very peoply. Yeah, that happens. Like when Ridge, where'd you go? You were just here. I'm one of those people that like when oh, he's up here. When my social battery runs out, like it runs out. I'm done for the day, you know? So I get that. That's fine. You gotta recharge your social battery every now and again. Let's give him some garbage. The reasons behind it still escape me, but I found that the process of melting marshmallows strengthened the unity of our bond. If Death himself likes marshmallows and s'mores, I think you guys outside of the US will definitely like it. Definitely. Cold or warm oysters, both. I like a baked oyster Rockefeller. And I like raw oysters. I could do both. The thing is though, if you go to like the really fancy schmancy places, they're like, what kind of oysters do you want? I don't know any of them. I don't care.
Even Rocky Mountain?
I don't know the difference. Like some are like sweeter. Just give me whatever. I don't care.
Even Rocky Mountain?
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The garners are a positive reaction. This garner is a positive reaction from me. A meeting at your residence seems customary. Let us do it this way. We're going on a second date with Death. Also, again, For a channel award, you can go on a date with a random Moonlight Peaks character in the chat. You should try it. Okay, bye. See you. Are you leaving, Vulpix? You can absolutely go enjoy your Sunday. I've learned patience painfully over decades. I say that as if I eat oysters all the time. I don't. Maybe like once or twice a year because they're so expensive. Wine. Perfect. You know exactly what I like. Oh, wait. Can we invite him on a date yet? We can't. Man. But yeah, I will eat any kind of oyster. I think they're delish. Like, I think, I lost my entire train of thought. Dog treat again. Thank you so much, Shroomy. See, I fixed my alert. That's Cooper. All right, boys. You get another treat from Shroomy. Thank you. All right, come here. All right, sit, everybody. Nope, don't sit on your brother. Okay, there you go. Yes. Oh, good boys. Thank you so much, Rumi. The dogs love it. It is beef and sweet potato flavored. I did say, and I have to probably commit to my word. Okay, he come up. Yes, it finally works. I will commit to my word that if somebody gave me $100, I think I would eat one. But that's, I like kind of regret saying that because I feel like someone would do it. I'm gonna regret saying that.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's. Haley Beth, how are you? How's your Sunday? Saga got a real commanding presence from this village. I just hope she's not taking too much on her shoulders. Let's just give him, okay, how do we think he's gonna react to regifting the pottery? They legally have to make them edible for humans, so you should be fine. Oh, I'm sure. All right, somebody is, oh, Shroomy was going on a date. Let's see. You went on a date with Samuel. You talk over wine for hours, but you didn't notice the sun was coming up. You are now both stuck in his private wine cellar for the day to wait out the sun. But you aren't upset about it. Perfect. He's a vampire, so are you both? We're both vampires, so you can't be out in the sun. All right, let's regift some pottery, shall we? Oh. Okay. Really? This? I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm confused. Okay, so he did not like us regifting. Whoops. I'm probably not gonna ask him out for a second date right now because he's probably mad at me. You should see me on a broom. I'm basically unstoppable, unless there's a tree in the way. Fair. Let's give you a fish as a gift. This is a great catch, and you're an even greater catch. Thank you. I hate to say it, but I think Noel's growing on me a little bit. He's kind of a narcissistic guy, but I think he is growing on me. Spells, spells, spells. I've used the Maturo spell plenty of times to make crops grow faster. By the way, was your date with Death your first date ever? No, I went on a date with Ridge. We made pottery. That's the pottery that I just gave him. The one that he made and he gave me. It didn't really fit my house vibe, so I thought I would give it away. He didn't like it. We have been on a date with Ludo, Ridge, 2 dates with Ridge, Ludo, and Death so far. Who has the patience to farm the normal way anyway? No, I wanna, can we invite? No, we can't invite. I wanna try to like at least go on a date with every character at some point, just so we can kind of see like what the vibes are. You know what I mean? Okay, what do we have to do? We have to use, okay, let's go to, is the spell place closed? Ah, it's closed today. Let's go see what's for sale then. Because I want to see if we can buy a spell book, because I don't know how to get those other spells. You know? Ah, I see. I know people have like married others by now, but I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to marry. You know? Let's see what's for sale today. Snow is a perfect base for potions. The cold harness magic. What we got for sale today? Alchemist burner, incense vase, storage chest, which we don't really need because we have unlimited storage, you know? Nothing that I'm like super crazy about today. Let's go back to our plot and work on like decorating just a little bit more because it doesn't look like there's much going on today in town. So let's go decorate a little bit, shall we? We have a little secret garden situation going on here. I kind of want to put some lights up. Like I'm wondering if we can make like street lights, kind of like that. This don't look at what's going on over here. This is just where I'm putting stuff right now that I just can't fathom dealing with right now. So and if you miss it, I know you guys are on Twitch, but I'm actually dual streaming for the first time on Twitch and YouTube just to see how it goes. Just as an option, you know. I don't think there's any dig spots, but there's some flowers I will take. Purple plumeria. I didn't say anything about it. This is like just like a test stream right now just to see. I'm gonna watch it back and see if like the audio is good and if OBS could keep up, because I really would like to triple stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. TikTok is the next one I'm gonna try out. But I want to try to fix, purple rose. I want to try to fix the audio, like not issues I've been having, but like what we were talking about earlier, I think my audio could be better. So I'm going to work on that after. Maria Dulong hugged a cactus and died. That's one hell of a way to go out, let me tell you. Another soul. Nope. Okay. Finally. Sarah Abyss died sneezing with open eyes. Chat, can that kill you? I will eat my food now and you will be my entertainment for that. Yay! I love that. Is that... You can't actually die, right? From sneezing with your eyes open?
Yes.
Can you? Is there a doctor in the chat? That freaks me out a little bit. Oh, okay. All right, you know what? Let's fix this flooring situation that we've got going on, because right now it's not working. I think, should we do like I think you can, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it out. Should we do a stone floor for the living room, or should we do more like a hardwood? I'm thinking the hardwood might be a little bit more cozy for the living room, and then we'll keep the stone for the bedroom maybe. Let's make some more planks because we can't really make much without them, right? I'm thinking a hardwood for the living room, and then we can put away our fall stuff because it's not fall time anymore. We got a pumpkin. I don't want to put, fall stuff out because it's not fall time anymore. We got to find some more wintry decor. The myth. People used to say that if you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyeballs will pop out of your head due to the pressure. Others feared it could stop your heart or kill you. You can't die, it's just a myth. Isn't that why we say like we say bless you? Is because there was a myth that like your heart skips a beat or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was something kind of like silly like that. Humans are silly. Humans are kind of funny like that, you know? Let's put the wood away, the stone. I was about to send the German explanation until I realized I needed it in English. Yes. It's funny because my family I have family in Germany, so they would be.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's, Miss Rose. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I am right now working on trying to get this mess sorted right now because it's just, it's a lot. Oh, really? Yes. I won't say where they are in Germany, obviously, for like safety reasons. But yes, I do have family in Germany. I went a long time ago. Like I was like early high school-ish I went. Okay, I could have sworn that I bought wallpaper. It was no, I didn't because it was 3,000 coins. I think we need a sink for our kitchen. I think we do. We need a sink for the kitchen. I wish that this was like chopped up. I do. Can we make like a countertop that's like one and not like a long thing? That's so cool. I know. I love traveling. It's my favorite thing like in the whole world to do is to go around and check out the world. I think it's important. You got to travel, get around a little bit. We were talking about earlier how it's kind of harder for us Americans to travel just because, you know, we're like so far away from everything. So you guys who live in like Europe or Asia or anywhere else where it's like so much easier to like bop over to different countries, then I'm jealous. Okay, I don't want a desk lamp. Let's make some hardwood. Let's just see how I like it. We can make let's make the least amount. Let's make 32. Let's see how I like it. Yeah, that's right. We don't have to travel that far. No. And it's funny, like I hear all the time that like for us Americans, it's a little bit different. Like long drives are like, it's like a Tuesday for us. And I always hear that like it's different for people who live outside of the US. For like long drives can be like a little bit more like unusual. Okay, why is this not lining up? Do you see that? I feel like, oh, okay, there we go. Okay, because like when you put it, dang, is that it? We're getting a lot more hardwood. I'm thinking I like the wood for the living room. And then maybe we'll do a stone because I like that. That's right. We don't have to travel that far. Yeah. Like I know some people who commute like a little over an hour, like an hour and a half to work every day. And that's just like a very normal, it's a very normal thing. Let's go up to the forest to get some more hardwood so we can get some more wood for our living room, kitchen. But I think it's really cool that you don't have an accent when you speak English. Sometimes I wish I also wouldn't have one. The thing is, it depends who you talk to. To me, I don't have an accent. But when I moved from New York to California, everyone here says I have an accent. So I don't know. It's definitely like what we were saying earlier is the US is enormous. It is, you have so many different cultures. You have so many different like people coming together, different areas that you can go to the deserts. And like I was just saying earlier, I live in San Diego County. Within a 2 to 2.5 hour radius, I can go to the beach. I can go to the desert. I can go to the forest. I can see lakes. I can see the ocean. I can see snow and mountains. It's just like, it's essentially different worlds within the same country. It's crazy. I would never hear the difference between American English and another American English. The thing is, you totally would. If you Googled like a thick Southern accent, they sound so much different than me. It's the way I say certain words. Like if I say coffee, you can hear the caw, like coffee. And then if my husband says it, it's like coffee. I can't even say it right. It depends on where you grew up. But it is cool that like, yeah, you can travel, like you just meet so many different people. It's cool. So maybe I just never realized, are there different accents where you are? Or do people kind of just sound the same, like where you are? Oh my God. I left my car keys in my khakis. See, that's a more Boston thing. I'm not like, that's too East Coast for me. If you have someone from Boston, it sounds the same. Like car keys and khakis sound the same. But I don't know, it's cool. Everyone sounds different. Oh, let's actually go to the mine because we're right here too. Let's see if there's any glowing mushrooms because I need those so bad. I don't know what. I think those mushrooms, maybe they only grow in like the spring and summertime because I haven't seen those glowing mushrooms in a long time. And another regret that I have is like selling and giving away all my flowers and forageable items. Don't be like me. Oh, actually, I don't think we have this butterfly for the museum. Vitra wing. Oh, come here. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Got it. By the way, do you know the best way how to get gold in this game? I haven't gotten it either. Other than dig spots, because I think I have a theory, and I don't know if it's true. I really genuinely don't know if it's true. So when we shift to a cat, right? There are these 2 empty spots that we don't have yet. And because we're half vampire, my like conspiracy theory, right, is that maybe eventually we'll be able to shapeshift into a bat, and then we can fly into that area that we haven't been able to get to yet. But I genuinely don't know if it's true. Thankfully, that has not been spoiled for me yet. So please don't, if you've gotten there yet. But I'm assuming we just have to keep playing. We're almost done with year 1. Welcome to Chili's, Sam. Thank you for following. I hope your Sunday is going wonderful. And we are out of gas. We gotta go. We are out of gas. I only just found enough gold ores to make enough gold bars to eventually upgrade our fishing poles. But the problem is the fishing pole is like, it's like 16 or like $18,000. Hello? Do we think we can make it to the museum in time to drop these off? I think we might. We'll be running, but I think we can do it. I know I think it's just we got to progress in this story a little bit more. I'm thinking. Thankfully, my TikTok feed has not like forsaken me yet, and I haven't gotten a lot of like spoilers for this game yet. Like a couple maybe, but nothing like super spoily. Like I've seen some of the future people that we get to meet, and I'll leave it at that. But I haven't been like super spoiled on the story, so I'm happy about that. All right, let's donate this, and we'll donate that. Anything else we have to donate? No. And then look at our little bugs. Oh, so we can fly up to the Gold Wars? Maybe. That would make that's my like conspiracy theory. Again, I have absolutely no idea if that's true or not. Like, look at our butterflies all hanging out. It's so cute. I genuinely do not know if that's true. That's just my my weird little conspiracy about it. I don't know. Because I figured because we're a cat, right? and we're now small enough to fit into the Vampster thing. It's gotta be maybe like a form thing. What happened last in your story? I just want to know if I can talk about something without spoiling you. I got my cauldron fixed that was sent in the mail that was broken. And now I have to figure out how to do the new spells. That was the last thing. And now look, we're dating Death. We're dating Ridge. Ooh, we got a red heart. And we are dating Ludo as well, even though I don't personally like Ludo that much. His bedroom gave me the ick because it was like garbage everywhere and gross. So it wasn't for me. But oh, can you date multiple? Yes, you can date multiple people. However, I don't think you can marry more than one person. I'm kind of hoping that there's like a mod where you can just like marry like as many people as you want, because I can't choose. There's so many. Ugh. Again, Fiona's growing on me. I wish we could date the moon goddess, but that is not an option. Anyway, sad for me. Any events? I haven't had any events in a while. I need to work on I need to work on relationships with people. Have not. I've been slacking a little bit. I didn't start playing it, but the redhead is going to be my wife for sure. Oh, Saga. She's definitely a fan favorite. I'm here for a date. I procured all the necessary components for marshmallow roasting. Again, I anticipate a unique sensory experience. We just did this date with him. Yes, I see. So I'm not going to talk about what I wanted to, but surprise things will happen soon. Ooh, okay. She's so cool. Yeah, Saga's cool. Ugh. We did this date already with you. We'll do it again, I guess. I do wish, I have noticed that the dates get a little repetitive. I kind of wish that they were all unique. Like, I've been on this marshmallow date now, I think 3 or 4 times. I kind of wish there was a little bit more variety. Like, I've done the pottery date with Ridge twice now as well. Eternity is now divided into the moments before and after this marshmallow. So does anybody else feel that way? Do they get the dates get a little bit like repetitive, or is it just me? All right, we gotta do the perfect mushroom. Hello, marshmallow. Can't say I've ever roasted mushrooms over a fire. All right, burn it on fire and then give. Wonderful. I wish the dates were more unique too. The developers created such cute dates. So yes, this tastes like a work of marshmallow art. I assume such things exist. Incidentally, should I be receiving 2 in succession? It is not customary to alternate. Fine, I'll give myself one too. Mushies with garlic butter on the barbecue. My sister actually makes these balsamic marinated portobello mushroom caps, and then she grills them. It's so good. They're so good. I would eat them like on a burger, or just like I just eat it straight. Fiona also has really cute dates, but it's always the same. Yeah, I hope. I'll assume my term is coming eventually. I can wait. Oops, I gave myself 2 in a row. Sorry, dude. Pacific Hero, hello. How are you? I'm on a date with Death. We're eating marshmallows again because he's uncreative. He took us on the same date twice. A date with Death. Yeah, the developers have been very responsive to like feedback and like constructive criticism. So I'm hoping that they, you know, take this a little bit and have more dates and stuff. Nevertheless, this seems like an appropriate moment to conclude. I have eaten a satisfactory amount of marshmallows. He's so like robotic. It's funny. Do you play with a keyboard or controller? I play with my keyboard. I can't decide yet. Do you play on PC, or are you trying to choose between like Switch and PC. Do you know what I mean? That would be really cool. I know. I'm hoping that they. I can't kiss death because it's just like straight teeth. Because he's a skeleton under. Does he have a head? Like, does death have a head? Or is he just like a... He has bony hands, so I'm assuming there's a skull in there somewhere. On PC, but I might want it on my Switch too. That's another choice I need to make. I'm personally more of a PC gamer. That's just me because I feel like I can run... I like the big screen. That's just me. Most people play with a controller. It's kind of easier. Yeah, I think it's definitely probably easier on like a controller or a Switch. I'm just so used to the PC controls, you know, that I think it's just comes naturally for me. Now, if I ever play like, ooh, we got some more flowers. If I ever play like first-person shooter games, it has to be controller. I cannot play those games with a mouse. Oops, wrong one. Because it just doesn't... Oh, come on. Dang it. Let's try again. It just doesn't come naturally for me for like shooter games, you know? I'm playing with a controller on PC. What kind of controller are you using? Because hot take, and I know, I'm not the biggest fan. I only have a Switch 1 though. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Switch controllers. They're just so small. And I'm used to like, for example, I have my big like Xbox controller, and I'm just so used to like it being a bigger controller that maybe that's my problem. Let's pet our Draculam. His name is Badu because we have Voodoo and Moodoo because I'm very original. I use a PS5 controller and PC. Could I use my Switch controller on my PC? That I don't know. I've honestly never tried to do that. I don't know if you can. I don't know, because I know Nintendo, they get kind of like cranky about like letting other platforms and stuff use their games. So I don't know if you can. I'm the exact opposite. I only play first-person shooters games with my keyboard. Yes. So that would be like me telling you to like play a first-person shooter with a controller. It would be like so foreign to you, I'm sure. Valid. You can't use Switch controller on PC, sadly. Yeah, that's... I'm gonna switch. Let's give you Santa hat. That's so cute. I love that. I want to switch 2 so badly, but Nintendo's so weird about like letting other platforms like use their, you know, hardware and their software and their games and stuff. Like I would love nothing more than to play like my Nintendo exclusive games on my PC. Oh, that would be incredible. Watch streak. Oh, watch streak 350. Hello. That's awesome. Let's finish watering our crops so I don't forget. Everything is a mess. We got our garden going in though, so that's good. Still have some cranberries. I'm gonna wait till I die before I dig them up, because they're still, you know, a fruit that we can make jam and juice, and we can sell it. We have so much stuff in here. We gotta get our storage system together. Dark wood, stone path we can put away for now. Honey, like nobody likes freaking honey in this game, I swear. Let's keep one cloth. Dracula we can put away. Oh, we gotta make the loom. We do have to do that. Wood we can store for now. Let's plant a couple seeds. Whoopsie daisy. Let's go with the ones that we've already watered. How many do we have? We have 5. We'll do it like that. I know it's not the most aesthetic way to do this. I'm promising myself by like spring, I'll have my shit together in this game and we will be more organized. I have to go to bed soon. Have a nice dream. Oh, thank you so much. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Hope you have a good week as well. Can you sync your PC game with a Switch game and play on both? I don't think so. I mean, you can plug in your Switch to like my monitor and like do it that way, but I don't know if there's any other way to do that. I do really want a Switch 2 though, solely because I want to play Pokopia. But I can't justify buying like a $500 system for one game. You know what I mean? That's just, I can't do that. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's go spread the joy. Let's go give some gifts to people. Because we have so much. Let's just take our candy. I know that some of the humans like eggs. Why not? You know? What else do... Oh, I know Winston likes the soup. And I think we gotta make some more wine. For Samuel. Oh, let's make only 2. Anything else we really need to do? We need to make. Oh no, I got ads. Ugh, I'm sorry. Once I made affiliate, I keep forgetting to check when my ads roll. Once I made a affiliate, it's something that like has to happen now. Even though I turned it on the lowest one that I could. If an ad comes up and I miss and I'm not looking at it, I can totally repeat myself. You can just let me know. Thank you. I hope you have a nice week too. Thank you, Nimble. Back now. Not sure if my sync question was answered. Oh, sorry. Yes. I don't know if you can sync it. Like, you can plug in your Switch to like your monitor and play it like that. But I don't know if they're like syncing it is really a thing. You know what I mean? Ooh, if anybody wants, a free piece of... I'm clearing out my old wardrobe. If anybody wants a free piece, I have 1 pair of brown Chelsea boots. It's ready for you to pick up. I'll take free stuff. Why not? Every now and again, in this game, you can pick up like free stuff. Like, it's not only just about you going out and like collecting stuff. It's also, you also get free stuff every now and again. Okay, what do I have anything to give any of you? The gold wine, I think I kind of want to give it to Orlock because I think that's like I think that's an alcoholic beverage, right? Do I have that correct? I might not. I could nap anywhere, seriously, anywhere. I'm gonna give you a gift. How about a piece of candy? I may buy on Switch to play on my couch in cozy mode. Ah, that's why I was tempted to also get a Steam Deck, but like, I do not need to be spending all this money like that. Thanks, I'll figure out a use for this. I did put, I have like an Amazon wish list of things that like I will eventually get myself when I have like the money to do it. And one of them is a Switch 2 and a Steam Deck, but I spent so much time. I mean, this was years ago. I spent so much time and so much money building my PC that I gotta use it. I think it's not possible. I'm not sure though. I think it's the same like with Stardew Valley. You can play it on Steam on PC and on your Switch, but you can't sync it with each other. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think so, which is unfortunate. Let's go give the soup to Winston because I know he likes the soup. I know. I wish all the gaming companies could just get along, right? And so we could have more options with our gaming. But unfortunately, they don't really get along, do they? I'm not gonna lie. Every time you blink, I flinch a little. Is Winston dateable? Or is he... No. Is Winston's a kid, right? Right? He's not an adult. Oh, he is dateable. Okay. I'm not. Has anyone tried dating Winston? He's just scared of everything. So I don't know how you could possibly do it. It would be really cool because would also love to play Moonlight Peaks on my couch. Me too. I think we talked about this maybe on my previous streams, but this chair that I have is kind of on its last leg. Like every time I sit on it, it creaks in a way that scares me. So I am, when it finally breaks, or maybe when we move, I'll just do it. I'm in the market for a really comfy like gaming chair. I didn't. He looks like a child to me. Same with the wolf kid. Okay, me too. Yeah, I can't. They do look like kids, and to me, I totally agree with you. If only all friends were as intriguing as you. I don't want to date Warlock. I don't really like him that much. He annoys me. Let's see if he likes glowing. Liquid poetry. You always know how to tempt me. Okay, don't say it like that. That was weird. Don't say it like that. Any other gifts we have to give out today? We got some candy and stuff. Let's see. What else should we accomplish today? I guess is the better question. Let's go to let's go up to the, like, I keep wanting to say swamp, like the marsh, I guess. And see if there's any different winter fish that we can catch. Yeah, and even if they are not kids, it's so weird to me, you know? I couldn't date them. I fully agree. The cards have whispered your name. Do you wish to play Nocturna with me? Not right now, I'm sorry. I must have misheard the whispers. Let's give you a hug. I feel bad for Dragon because he's a seer and it sounds like he's just not doing too well. Like his gift is kind of coming and going. I don't know. I call this gift priceless, but even that feels like a small word. Thank you. Anybody else around? Jada, I don't think I really have anything for you. Let's go to the like swamp area. See if there's any winter exclusive fish. By the way, do you people like the Nocturnal game? I don't like it. I like it. It's simple, but I'm annoying with it because I'm getting my butt kicked like every time I play. I finally won one like maybe 30 minutes ago. I'm having a hard time winning and getting new cards because it's like a weird circle of like you have to play the game to win more cards, right? But you need more cards to win the game. I have caught a couple like when I was fishing and stuff, but it's been a while since I've caught a Nocturna card. I see. I know it's a love-hate. It kind of reminds me though, I don't know if any of you are like deck building games. I love this fish, the brickle. It's so cute. But I love Slay the Spire. If anybody's played that game, I played the hell of that game. I loved Slay the Spire. You found a new one today. Okay, so there is hope for people like me. But I do like some like deck builder kind of games. Slay the Spire is my favorite. I think you can play Slay the Spire now on Xbox Game Pass. I'm pretty sure it's on there. I did see it at one point. Oh, I should play it again. I get in such moods with games. I don't know if anybody else is the same way. Ooh, Persephone, I have an egg for you because she likes eggs. I saw your aura the moment you walked in. Pure potential. Thank you. Let's give you an egg because she likes eggs. Oh, this is lovely. It suits me. Thank you. I can already think of where I'll keep it. I hope it's the fridge. I don't like deck builder games. Yeah, I mean, people like what they like. One type of game that I could not get into is no more fish. Where's the fish? It was I can't get into turnstile games. Like I know Slay the Spire is kind of like that, yeah. But God, what's the really famous turnstile game that everyone plays? Like XCOM, I think it's called. I just couldn't. I played it 2 times in Moonlight Peaks, I think. Yeah, it's good because it's not. You don't have to play the let's go check out the garden. You don't have to play the Nocturna for like progressing the story, I don't think, right? All right, anything? Oh, we found I found another Vampster. Anything I can collect? Not really. Ugh, I can't wait for spring again. Every day I'm gonna hoard every single flower that I find. And I'm not gonna give it away. Look at this little Vampster with his little sombrero. I need somebody with a 3D printer to print me one of these to put on my desk. I would love to make a stuffed one, but ugh, it'd be such trial and error for me. Yeah, you don't really have to. Just 2 times since it started. Yeah, I do appreciate that, like, if you don't want to find the Vampsters, I don't think you really, I don't know if you, like, have to, but, oh, thank you so much. A Pacific Hero, or, was it, oh my god, wait, it was Miss Rose. Oh my god, I was reading the wrong one, I'm sorry. Let's give the boys one more treat. Sorry, it like glitched out on my Twitch stream thing for a second. Thank you, Miss Rose. I'm sorry, I read the wrong one. All right, everybody. Treats. Come here. Come here. Come. Sit. Boom. Oh, you're not gonna come? Catch. Oh, Cooper did not catch it. Ready? Catch. Boomy did not catch it either. They're not the most coordinated dogs, but thank you so much, Miss Rose. You're awesome. I wanted to see the puppy. Yeah, they're hanging out here, like, right there. I'm so proud of that. Let me get back to the gaming scene. I'm so proud of that, like, alert that I made. I'm so proud of that. Welcome to Chili's. Thank you, Minty Mox. Thanks for the follow. Of course, you can see the dogs anytime. Just let me know. Dude, the dogs are eating good today. I know. I only put like a 60-second cooldown on it. If for some reason I ever, ever have a lot of people watching, I'll have to maybe put the cooldown a little bit more. My golden Roscoe cannot catch anything to save his life. Normally they're pretty good, but they seem kind of like tuckered out today. I don't know. It's not hot by any means in San Diego right now. It says it's only like 70 something. No, it's warmer.
Yes.
Huh, I think my temperature thing is wrong. But normally if it's like super hot, earlier in the day or like later in the day, they'll get a walk or two, and they'll sleep for the rest of the time. Roscoe, I love that name, Roscoe. That's so cute. Is Roscoe like an only child, or does Roscoe have siblings? All right, time for me to go. Yes, see you next time. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Miss Rose. Thank you for the dog treats, the dogs, Cooper and Boomy. Love them so much. And thank you guys for letting me use my alerts. I'm really proud of that one. I'm really proud of that one. I want to get Boomy up there somewhere too, but he doesn't whine like Cooper does. I have 2 Goldens. Roscoe is 1 and Bailey is 8 years old. Cute. I love Golden Retrievers. They're just like, they're such good dogs. Oh, I can't even get in here. Hello? Can I go this way? Okay, I can go this way. Yeah, Boomy is the German Shepherd. He whine for food like Cooper does. The only time that Boomy whines, like straight up will cry, is if we're giving attention to Cooper. He will cry. And Boomy is like my little shadow. He is like, he's attached to the hip with me. Oh my god. Oh, and right now we're looking for some dig spots. But one time I left town and left my husband to take care of the dogs by himself. Silly puppet. I know, they're insane. And Boomy cried and would sit on the couch and like look at the door and wait for me to come back. He would not sleep in the bedroom with him. It's like, where's my mom? Which sometime at the end of summer, we're going to New York, where I'm from, for a wedding, and we have to board them. Has anyone here boarded their dogs or their pets, or like had a pet sitter? I'm gonna cry. Because Boomy, he's a 75-pound German Shepherd, but he is the biggest baby. And I'm gonna cry because that's my baby and I'm gonna have to leave him. All right, let's see if there's any more fish. Oh, that was a bad reel. That was a bad cast. Oh, maybe not. Nope, they're coming. I'm gonna cry. But don't worry, it's like a very bougie, it's a very bougie dog boarding place. Like, it's like an air-conditioned space. They're staying in a room together. It's gonna cost a fortune. But I think I'd rather have them at a boarding place that, you know, they can play with other dogs, and a simple desk lamp blueprint. I think I already have that one, don't I? Then they can play with other dogs, you know? And I'm not gonna worry about Boomy destroying our couch again, like he did. We are in the market for a new couch as well. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, splotch. We've got to upgrade our fishing rod. I need more coins. Garbage. But there's so many things I want to buy. Like, I mean, I think number one, we've got to upgrade our fishing rod, but it's like 16,000 coins or whatever. 2, I want trees because I need cocoa beans and I need coffee beans, but there's just so much to do. There's just so much I want. I don't have any time and any money. Oh, I was so close to Chester. I was so close. All right. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have the simple desk lamp. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Can you apparently... I'm assuming you can get blueprints twice, right? Or do you only get blueprints that you've already had? I'm pretty sure we can get them more than once. All right, we are now friends with Orlok. Let's see what else we can make, because I want to sell some stuff. Is there anything going on today? Nobody's birthday. It is our dad's birthday this week, even though apparently we don't talk and we ran away from home. So I don't really know if we can even give him a gift. I remember that our mom's birthday came and passed and we didn't really do anything. So, oh, we can make black rose tea. That might be a good gift for somebody. Like the people who like black roses, maybe? We can make some 2-star fried eggs. I do want to make some more veggie burritos because they're like 800 coins. They do crazy numbers. And if you can make a 1-star burrito, it's like 1,000 coins. So we're gonna make some because I want to sell them for some money. Oh, I can't make any more 1-star ones though. That sucks. We can make a 2-star milkshake. And I'm curious how much that will sell for. Because I've never sold a 2-star recipe before. Oh, there's Ludo. Yo, Kelly, got a sec? I don't want to be mean. This better be good. That sounds mean. All right, sure. What's up? Trust me, this one's weird, even for this town. What's going on? So I was out in the Howling Marshes, just, you know, minding my own business, doing important things. I'm sure he was minding his own business. I found a hole. A hole? Not just any hole. A weird hole. Deep, dark, and definitely not natural. And get this, some folks in town say there are mermaids beyond the Howling Marshes. Mermaids, you truly believe that? I like to say it's nonsense, but hey, this is Moonlight Peaks. You're a cat. We've got living chests, puking toads, true. Nothing's off the table. He's not wrong. You're not even a little curious? I'd check it myself, but well, I'm just too big. Wolf-size problem. Okay. You, in Hellkitten form, you could slip right in. Oh, because I'm small, I'm on hold duty? Hey, you've got the perfect build for it. So you're saying I'm skinny? Okay, fine, I'll do it. All right, fine, I'll do it. Meet me in the Howling Marshes. I've got a feeling this could be something huge. He said, I'm Bella Hadid. All right, I guess we gotta go check it out now, huh? Howling Marshes, that's all the way up here, right? Yes. All right, fine. We'll derail all my plans I have for today. Let's go check out this hole. And maybe meet some mermaids? Mer people? Oh, another one. It's happening. Did you see them? What's happening? The Draculams, they're revolting. Not really sure why, honestly, but they do this every now and then. It's kind of amazing. I mean, they really go all in. Oh my god, look at his Napoleon hat. There's like Captain Crunch hat. We got a an achievement. Witnessing revolution. Watch the Draculams march. You're kidding. Look at them. So full of purpose. I love everything about this. Oh my god. So if they're revolting, does this mean that I can't... Look, it's still going. Look at this. Are you kidding? Does this hat come in purple? History will remember us. Rise, sisters. Where are the chickens? No more Silence of the Draculams. Oh, like Silence of the Lambs. That's cute. I'm so gonna win this race. Where do we think that they're going? Are you kidding? Oh my god. All right, we'll check back on them in a little bit. Jesus Christ, this game sometimes, sometimes you like maybe get, if you ever get like a little bored, just keep playing. There's just like random, cute little like, oh my god. But what I was saying is, because they're revolting, does this mean that we can't get their wool because it's like crossing a picket line? I don't know. All right, here we are. One very suspicious hole. Still think this was a good idea? All right, only one way to find out. All right, everybody, are we ready to meet the mer people? Guess this is where we split. Hope we find something cool in there, or, you know, at least not something that wants to eat you. Yeah, what if it's not mermaid people and it's like this is how I figure out there's combat in this game. Whatever happens, I want to hear all about it. I'm ready to meet the mermaid people. We're at a beach, definitely. Okay. Luna Bay. All right. We got an achievement by the shore. Discover Luna Bay. There are mermaid people. Oh. She's really pretty. She's really pretty. Okay. Oh my Poseidon, a cat out here? That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Do you think they'll let me pet it? Oh, please tell me I can pet it. She's really pretty. Wait, what? Wait a second. You're not a cat? Wow, that's incredible. She's also really pretty. I've never seen anything like it. I can explain. Didn't expect to see a new face today. We haven't had any visitors since we moved here. Especially not once I turned from kitten to vampire. I'm Ray, by the way. This is my sister Kim. Oh my god, Ray is I love the haircut. It's reminds me of like the 1920s like flapper. Remember the love square that we were in? This might be like a pentagon at this point. I'm Ray, by the way. This is my sister Kim. Ah, are you the only mermaids out here? Are there more? Nope. The two of us and our brother Tay. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, he tends to do his own thing. I'm sure you'll run into him. He's gonna be so excited to meet you. We never see anyone new out here. Yeah, it's been so quiet since the tree blocked the river. We used to be able to visit town. As if we want to go back there. Something happened. We're fine here. It's better this way. Ooh. Did something happen in town? Something like that. She doesn't like to talk about it. Anyway, welcome to our little corner of the lake. I hope you'll like it here. Oh, blueprint? A gong blueprint. Look at this. Is this a Vamster? Oh my god, I gotta traverse. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this was the part of the map that we, look, that might be the brother. This is so cute. Look at this. I did see that we were gonna meet mermaid people, but I didn't know when or how. Oh my god, if I can collect. Hello? I don't have enough room in my inventory. I'm not gonna litter. I thought about it, but I'm not gonna do it. Where is this person? Who's that? Oh, a visitor? For me, how marvelous. I'm Tay. And who might you be, gracing my humble domain with your presence? Humble domain? It's a beach. Darling, this is not just a beach. It is my stage, my sanctuary, my personal paradise. Great, we have like another Noelle on our hands. Look at the way the moonlight adores me. But enough about me. No, wait, never enough about me. Still, it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Oh! Do I give a mermaid a fish? Is that offensive? Kelly, I'd throw this back in your face, but then you'd give it to some other poor sap, no doubt. I'll keep it, just to spare the trauma. Okay, don't give the mer people fish. I'm assuming that's kind of offensive to them. I'm sorry. Lyanne Ashlink, drowned in a sea of glitter. You know what? If you're gonna go, that's the way to go. Purple golf. Okay, how many of you who've played this game have gotten to this point? This is cool. Look at this. We got coins. Well, soul blobs are weird, but at least they're not dangerous, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so cool. Dang, this game like really does keep you on your toes. You don't even know what's gonna come next, genuinely. A lot to choose. Drowned in a sea of marshmallows. You know, oh, is this another? We got a Vamster with a cowboy hat. Look at. I don't think there's anything else we can get to right now. I'm assuming we'll somehow be able to get up here, but we can't really do a whole lot right now. So let's see. Think we can carry the thing out of here? The Vamster out of here? Oh, it's gonna let it go because we have a cutscene. Poor Ludo. Is he gonna leave us? I'll have to remember there's two Vamsters like right on the beach that we can get. There you are. You look took you long enough. So what did you find? Mermaids. Actual mermaids. No way. Are you serious? Mermaids? Whoa. Like the swimming kind? Yes, Ludo, the swimming kind. No, the flying kind. And like with a tail and stuff? Oops, sorry. Hit the mic. And long hair. Were they like sitting on rocks and singing? I mean, there's no singing, I don't think, but... Whoa. I kind of wish they were like sirens instead of mermaids, because like the mythical kind of like monstery maybe would fit. I think a siren would be cool. That's wild. What were they like? Friendly, mostly. Sounds like there's a story there. Man, I wish I could meet them for myself. Guess I'll have to live vicariously through you on this one. There's gotta be a way we can unblock the river, right? That they said was blocked off. Unless we can fix the stairs. Nah, never mind. See you around, yeah? Let's see if there's a way. I wonder if we get planks. There's gotta be. I'm assuming we can get maybe if we bring some planks over? I think there's gotta be a way to fix that. I'm sure. There has to be. Other than that, I think they were talking about a tree that was blocking the river, but I don't have a gold axe at all. Oh, that's so cool. Let me know if you've gotten to this point too. That's so cool, because there's still, if you look at the map, right? There's still a whole area here that we haven't gone to. And then there's also like the catacombs in the we can go to the museum. Let's go to the museum real quick too. In the underground, like if you go to the cemetery, the graveyard, there's like that crypt looking thing, and if you try to enter it, it's like, oh, the catacombs, but we cannot enter it yet. So I wonder if there's like other beings that we maybe will meet. All right, let's donate our brickle. And then we can go to the critter room and donate the butterfly. I do wish you could go back and forth between the different rooms, like here, instead of just going all the way back to the start. But maybe there'll be a patch. Maybe they'll fix it. Because that would be pretty cool, I think. Let's see. God, okay, there's so much to do now. Okay, what kind of... Oh, we gotta go see Aris, and... we gotta figure out the spell stuff, too. Let's go see Aris, though, and get our free pair of boots. Wait. Where are they? The music's louder. Nope. Where are they? I just heard them. Over here? Oh, there they are. All right. Being led by a Draculian with a Captain Crunch hat. Lovely. All right, RS, where are you? Let's also see if there's maybe an outfit that we would like. Yeah, we gotta talk about the outfits in this game. The Draculams are marching again, huh? I always look forward to seeing the Draculan with a tiny hat. He's got such poise. Oh, we can get some rugs too and some cute accessories. I don't want an embroidery table. None of the rugs are calling my name today. But we have lots of time. I do wish that there were more... Oh my god, dog. Got a giant bone smacking it against the desk. Jesus. Boom. I love you so much. But can you move your bone off of the desk? They're like children. They basically are my children. What am I saying? All right, let's go back home. Because that was a lot for one day, wasn't it? We gotta water our plants. Before I forget. because we weren't even home yet. Ludo came in and I thought maybe we were going out on another s'mores day. Thank God it wasn't. We gotta go milk our cows and stuff. Did you know they breathe underwater? Amazing. I did know that. Pet. All right. I don't know if petting actually does anything. I'm hoping it does because in games like Field of Mystria, it definitely did something. It made your animals happier, and then it made them produce higher quality stuff. So I'm hoping that's the case here. All right, veggie burrito. Look at that. Look at this. 820 coins. 1-star veggie burrito. 1,000 coins. Raspberry milkshake. A 2-star raspberry milkshake is only 150. All right. So don't we think that's worth making to sell at the very least? It's probably only worth making for the people in town that like it. You know what I mean? Oh, well, the Draculing is on strike, so I can't get milk or wool from it. I have 3 animals. I have Voodoo, the chicken. I have Moodoo, the cow. And then Badu, the sheep. And I like those names. I couldn't think of anything else. So that's what we're going with. No flowers or anything. Oh, now I kind of regret cutting all this down. Maybe I should just kept it a forest so I could get like flowers whenever I wanted. All right, let's water the rest of these. That's all watered. And I have cranberries too. Is that watered? We got a bunch of cranberries. Yeah, don't really look, like, close your eyes actually, because this is a disaster zone. And believe me, I know. I haven't figured out a cute way to put all of my like crafting stuff, so they're just kind of like, they're kind of just here for right now. Okay, it's a work in progress. All right, I'm working on my secret garden right here. Okay, and then we got the inside that it's going. I just can't decide what flooring I want. I'm thinking the wood is gonna be in the living room because that's like, it's more cozy. You know what I mean? All right. We have so much stuff to put away. Chelsea boots and cranberries. We got to put away. Flowers to put away so I can keep them. I'll keep like one. I'll keep that. Let's put these away. I like the blue tulips. They seem, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, they are like a winter exclusive towel basket. Bless you, hun. This is the bathroom, technically. We're working on it. We're working on it. Don't worry. It's a work in progress, okay? We got so much stuff to plant. So much to do. So little time to do it. All right, rice seeds we can put away because we can't even plant those until the springtime. Plant. And this is also like a hodgepodge of literally right now. I think I'm just growing onions and tomatoes right now. Ugh. I gotta organize it more. I know I say this every season, but like next season, the spring, I'll get my shit together. And it'll be better, I promise. Anyway. It is, oh my god, it's 2:45 on the West Coast. It is time for us to say goodbye, but don't leave yet because I'm putting, whoopsies, I'm putting my socials in the chat for all of you. I stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 11 a.m. to usually 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I went kind of long today because I just kind of felt like it. Sometimes I have a surprise stream on days when like games come out, or sometimes I'm just feeling like it, you know? But don't leave yet. Oh, hello, Pacific Hero. I know you checked in. I'm literally, you were here though, so I'm glad you're not coming in just as I've like leaving you to go somewhere else. But I've been at this for almost 4 hours, and I'm a little hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Right. So don't leave just yet. If you want to leave, just wait like 2 seconds, just so we can raid someone who's playing this game. Because we gotta spread the love a little bit, you know? So, if you guys have any people in mind who are playing this game, my only two, like, scenario, like, wish lists, I guess, or parameters are that they are English speaking, since this is a predominantly English speaking audience, and that, they have webcam, because it's fun to see the reactions. I think I might have found someone. Oh my god. Do you see why I've turned off pre-roll ads, which I hope to God you are not seeing on your end? But I've turned them off because I can't stand pre-roll ads, which mostly is not anyone's fault. I think if you're not affiliate or something, I think they automatically roll. I can't stand it. I turned them off because I know they're annoying. This is Balin Wildfire. She's playing, she or they, are playing Moonlight Peaks. Let's do it. She's got, they've got 3 viewers. Let's spread the love. Let's spread the love. When I got first rated, it was like the best day of my life. I had like 2 people watching. And I finally get rated, and that's what kickstarted the affiliate thing for me. So we are going to raid Balin. But check out my socials if you haven't. Follow if you would like to see more. But thank you guys for coming on this Cozy Sunday stream. Go say hi to Balin. I love her character, but thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Bye, everybody.
That's so cool, though. That's so nice that they got you a game. That's so nice of them. Wow. Hi, Raiders. Hello. I like my goat scream for my raid. I think it's pretty entertaining, I must say. Hi, Raiders. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Good to have y'all here. We're playing some... Hello! What did you just get off of playing? Were you playing some Moonlight Peaks too? Nice, cozy Sunday stream. I am! Hello! Hello, hello. I am really enjoying this game, honestly. It's like spooky Stardew Valley. I love it. What were you streaming? What were you guys all streaming? Yes, water. Okay. Thanks. I know I'm usually very bad about organizing and decorating, so I'm trying to be better in this game, but I really need to move stuff around because I do not like how it's organized. So I need to work on it a lot more. I'm just very bad at organizing and decorating. It's always like the last thing I do. So, but thank you. Streaming just Moonlit Peaks, very nice. It's fun. It's just something nice and cozy and mindless, you know? You gotta like the mindless gaming where you don't have to think too hard. Especially on a Sunday. Especially on a Sunday.
I might finish this up for 4 hours.
But do you stream mostly cozy games? I stream a lot of different games. I do like a lot of cozy and RPGs. So I've been alternating between this and Spider-Man 2 with Peter and Miles Morales, but I'm playing those completely out of order, so it's kind of funny, but I may switch to it in a little bit. I'm gonna hop off because I'm exhausted after talking for 4 hours. Oh, no problem! Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. And I hope you get some good sleep. Dabble in some other genres.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, I'm gonna drop you a follow though because
Aw.
you rated. So I'm gonna give you a
Hi,
follow
welcome to Chili's.
as well. But thank you. I hope you have a good rest. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for.
All right, let's see the stream. Oh, sorry, I went longer because I got like there was like 16 people watching at some point. Like right when I was about to end, I'm like, I can't end right now because I went from like an average of like 4 to like 16. I was like, fuck, I can't end. Which is why I was thinking about shifting my times because it seems like more people join.
Later.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's Sunday afternoon and I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's check. I now have 69 followers.
Nice.
I know. Pretty good. I think I had 54. No, I don't like the last time I streamed. Let's see. We're moving up in the world.
You are.
This is actually fun. I'm really glad I started. I always wanted to do this. I'm glad that I started because I'm having so much fun. I had guess how many individual people watched checked in and watched the stream at some point. 118.
Jesus.
My average viewers is 7. Unique new people, completely unique viewers 64.